Yes.
How could you drown your sorrows if the bar ain't barely open? I've seen such as fate.
Yeah, I've been trying to drink some Kool-Aid to, try and ease my sense of self-doubt, but it's not working out for me so far.
It's called Misty Shores.
Which is a place I also used to work at.
No, I did briefly know him though.
Hey.
What? Doing well?
I am functional.
Good.
Thank you.
It's usually a good start.
Black. And then they'll go to head pat me and then just stab their hands.
Magpie is traumatized. People up a heart.
All the doors are shut for the main reason. Oh, it's the main thing. I don't know if Brad shut. Okay, yeah, considering that.
Well, the thing is, of the sheer fact that, well, there are, I mean, we literally had a terrorist within the club, like, back at fucking, You're the boss, right?
How dare you call me short?
Well, I'm surely not one to really talk myself. I'm pretty short myself.
More than Orion, yeah.
Oh. Morning, Magpie.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
I am functional.
No, but all that's gone now. So.
How is the matter sitting in it?
I suppose.
This is good.
Went to go help some friends.
Oh,
Got
there's
stabbed
Ollie.
in the process. Almost died. Was saved by my current employer. Currently, yeah.
Talk about
So
it.
it's been an adventure.
I know.
Don't know how.
Maybe later.
Hmm?
If you...
Well, I mean,
Understood.
fleshy now.
Of course, I fucking follow along
I'm
as
asking
well.
if you want one.
It was fine. Kind of stressful at first, but eventually got used to it. So, don't really think about it anymore.
Goddamn phone alarm ruining the fucking moment. Everything's not happening my way today. Fuck, at least it's on my chair. Apologies, someone was calling my phone the moment we went for the hug. Anyways.
It's alright.
From your lungs.
I'm trying to think of something. Tell you that's like positive and shit. I'm not good at this.
It's gotten better, thank God, but it's just you just catch.
I now know a botanist.
No?
Yeah.
Not exactly nice.
Which botanist?
Okay, so
That's good.
Pity.
if you wanna like rest here, I can go.
I guess I knew him before and then I gave him the same stuff, but it seems he's
Bother you or
proven
anything.
himself.
Further conversation, frankly.
No, I was gonna know.
I know a
Oh, jeez.
botanist as well. They are chickadee.
Bad business.
Mm.
You see,
The one copy of Skipper Sibling Unit that someone made? I don't know. We think it was Opticus, but we're not sure.
just kind of
Understood.
figured.
They decided to pick their own identity once we figured everything out.
One more person who at least knows what they're getting into.
That makes sense. I suppose there's only a few
I'm more just really good at running away.
options
Hmm.
in the face of being a copy of somebody. Either being your own thing or
Point,
clinging to what you used to be.
despite the counter argument.
It is best to move on, Grow. We are all different people eventually.
No sense in people getting hurt over stupid
At least
shit.
hopefully.
I can agree with
It'd be
that.
kind of shitty if we all just stayed the same, huh?
Hmm.
Frankly, considering your main source of intel classified to me is
Fine.
stupid shit.
You're fine.
Thank you a lot today. I don't mean to keep you in the middle of the road. You can go the sidewalk if you want or whatever.
Going to go over here and wake my legs back up because I forgot to wake them up this morning.
Ah,
Not saying that you were dumb for looking into it, but you just like
I can stay on this side. I'll give you your privacy to wake your legs up.
I always feel really self-conscious when I have to do that in the middle of the street. This is gonna be... Greetings!
I think I can get that. Always perturbs me when people see my chassis more than I normally show it.
Hmm.
It's like, I don't know, I'm not, it's hard sometimes to put words to it, but
Alright.
like if your chest was open and someone was looking at your beating heart.
That one looked a lot like Ragnar, so I was confused.
Oh, gotcha.
I think I think they're a similar model, maybe.
Oh, like, I think they made, like, Ragnar's made by, like, Core Dynamics, I think.
Hmm.
Core Productions? Might be Core Productions.
I think it's Core Productions.
Oh, with, Vidar's chassis. I don't know if his old one was, but his new one definitely is.
Hmm.
And, Ednar, I think her name is, the smaller one.
Hmm. We definitely had a head like Ragnar and Vidor's with the square and many little circle eyes. Closer to Ragnar's in shape, though.
Definitely possible, then.
They had different legs, though. They had, like, sand shoes. Or, not sand shoes. Sand shoes are an actual stuff. Like, you know, like, shoes people wear to walk better in the sand. They're, like, big and flat.
I keep thinking of snowshoes for some reason, like, where it's like the tennis rackets almost.
I think they would also
Maybe
work for
similar
that.
concept.
Probably similar. Like little skates, but like not big enough to be reasonably used as a skate. Or ski, rather.
On sand.
I don't know. I feel like this would cause many issues. I don't know. Destruction of clothing when you eat it down a hill.
Very true. I figure out what I know about skiing.
I don't know what that is. You're too
terrified.
Wait a second! Oh, that is Pokey number 2! Oh my god! Oh my god, you... Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're good. I know.
Yeah, it seems like it'd probably be worse. At the very least, if an organic tips over when they're skiing and stuff in the snow around them will probably melt at least a little bit from their body heat. And like, with snow and stuff, it can harden into ice to make like little caverns and stuff. I don't think sand does that.
I need
Yeah, I think for the most part. I think it can, because you get like sandstone, but not. You're probably not going to have that happen anywhere where you're skiing. Sand dunes do not do this, I think.
Yeah. At least not at the rate that it would like from, I guess, warm breath. Guaranteeing you some space.
Sand is also greater particulate. If pressure upon this, then will become as a solid. This is why Scrooge McDuck is unreasonable. He would break all of his bones.
Also a greedy billionaire.
This is true.
Wait, please stop.
I know.
Oh my god.
But you can go last for the guillotine. I don't actually know what happened. Sorry, I looked. I saw someone run by. That was.
Is that fucking Jason? What's going on?
Poor bitch.
That wasn't what I expected to see today. Usually I have my expectations pretty like anywhere, but that's a new one. Great.
The one dressed up as Jason usually shows up here. Scares the shit out of Butch.
Oh, really? Shit.
You think they are a costumer, cosplayer, etc.? I'm assuming the other one must be his friend.
like 9 or 10, which is exceeding the dose.
They're very polite when you actually go up to them. They don't really say anything, but they don't really do anything to be rude, aside from like stare at Butch. And I think this is because they think it is funny. I've not had an extended conversation with them though. I do not know if they talk. It'd be part of the bit. They do gesture and nod though.
Oh, okay.
You might not.
No, everybody's not talking. I know what I'm saying, I guess. Mute people are part of the world.
I can't believe this. I can't believe you're going to kill all the mute people.
Hey, that was my evil plan all along. Caught me out, you got me. This is the end of the line. I now must take you out because you know my evil plan.
Cold water in my mouth.
What kind of drink? Okay, cold water. Let's get him.
I'm dead. You have killed me.
And I will reign supreme. It's okay, you'll find the pipe bomb later in the end.
Please no.
Sorry, bad joke.
There is already many pipe bombs on the floor. I mean nothing.
I'll keep that in mind. Not that I was planning anything anyways.
Skipper had hobbies and we ran out of places to store them.
Gotcha.
Well, I say we, they're the ones that mostly did it. I kind of copied them though after a bit. Floor storage is very useful. Don't tell anyone though. The last time they found out,
I
they
love
stole
floor
our
storage.
shit.
Don't tell anybody either, but I store shit on the floor all the time. It's just so useful. Or the ceiling. A good place to stash stuff. Nobody really thinks about it. I get what some people do. I don't want to say nobody, but you know. Sorry, if I'm keeping you from people, let me know and I can go skedaddle off.
You're not.
Hey, it's Pip. Hey, Pip.
And then it goes, hi, Magpie.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you okay?
Yeah, what's with the...
This unit is functional.
What's with the logo, bud?
What logo?
The fox.
Oh, the fox gave it to me.
Oh, it's
So
like a
let
sticker?
me check it. It's a patch. I mean, like, I just did the video and I put it on. I mean, it kind of sucks, but I mean, it looks fine. I mean, like, but when I did it, like, I didn't really.
Gotcha. I think it looks cute. I think you should get a bunch more patches, actually.
What?
I said I think it looks cute.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, the flux is attacking me. Oh my goodness.
It's getting me too. It's okay. Maybe you can start a patch collection.
That'd be cool, yeah.
I had a friend that would do that with stickers. Would cover their chassis with them. They like all around their entire arm. Or both of them.
I saw someone who was covered in stickers at the Bay ones.
It's a fun way to personalize. And each one is like a little memory and stuff. Especially if you kind of like earn them through friendship or whatever.
Yeah. Maybe he thinks I'm such a good friend and that's why he gave me it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He sang me a song, it was nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Has anything been going on, or is it, like, kind of boring?
Not doing a whole lot right now. What's my hand doing?
Okay.
I'm checking on old stuff.
Things are going well in your neck of the woods? Everything is functional?
Oh. Yeah, I was in that bay when all this stuff happened. I was at, the acre place. I saw butterflies.
I'm gonna visit the acres again. It is very calm and peaceful there if you haven't been.
I have not.
It's also in the afterlife.
It's always fucking me. It's always
Oh.
Like in the ethereal plane. Dead people go there. The visitors are welcome. It's like,
Are you dead if you go there?
No, you can go there while you're alive. If you ever see D, they are like Oni with one horn and green eyes and pink hair. Or pink skin, white hair. But yeah, you don't have to die to go there, you can just go and visit. It's like a common place. They also have like a cafe and a shrine.
Maybe Silico like coming along too. Or yeah.
Maybe. Things going okay with that?
I don't cry when I look at them.
Hi, Cupcake.
Handle fucking
That's
business.
good.
Let's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
Yeah.
Girly
There's
business.
a bit of a pain in the ass for a bit.
With this shit.
And they're doing better together as well. It's kind of awkward at first, but I think they're starting to bond a bit.
Hi, Cupcake.
I'm gonna get a drink first if I can. Oh, never mind, the bar's closed. I'm gonna cry.
Did Cupcake say hi back yet?
No, I haven't.
Cupcake!
Hello.
Thanks.
What's up?
Pip tries to say hi.
I was just saying hi. Hi.
Hello, Pip. Sorry, I'm just waking up. Hello, how can I help?
I like your hat.
Oh, okay.
I just want to make sure that.
Thank you.
Hi, Beebs. Hi, Beebs. Hi, Beebs.
Hi, Beeps. Alright. Hello, Pip.
Hi.
James.
Hello. My name is Jim.
Oh, James. Sorry.
Jim.
Like your shirt.
Hey, how you doing? Hello. Thank you. What's going on? I also like it. That's why I'm wearing it.
Yeah, I would hope you wear something.
Hooray! Boya.
Kind of bad to hit something. Wear something.
Did you?
Wow, I can't.
I'm doing pretty good though. I'm doing pretty good there. Yeah, big business dealing's been popping off. Oh yeah, no, I'm buying a new farm. Oh yeah. Alright. Hello.
Goodbye.
Is it the gym?
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Remember that gym? Okay, crazy. Oh my god.
Here's a wolf on the back of his shirt.
Inside of you are two wolves.
He only has one wolf, though.
Why are there two wolves inside of me?
There are two wolves inside of you. One of them is gay. The other one is gay.
Oh. Why? I think
They are
like,
gay.
I think,
You are gay.
yeah. Yeah. I am gay.
You seen Hamsky anywhere?
No.
Where is he?
God damn it. Fucking play area. One moment. I've forgotten what the room looks like.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Fucking. This may take a while.
Sometimes I forget what the room looks like.
Sometimes what? Sorry, I'm like... My brain's out of it
Sometimes
today.
I forget what the room looks like, too.
Oh.
But that's only when I close my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's
I
fair, I
guess.
guess. Okay.
Actually, my eyes aren't closed, it just looks like they're closed.
Okay, I thank you for the clarification. So, if your eyes are closed, ooh.
My eyes aren't closed.
Okay, close your eyes.
Can I look?
One moment, I gotta go fix my legs. Fucking hate this headset. Problems all fucking morning, like Jesus Christ. It keeps losing goddamn tracking. I don't know what's with it today.
want to do that because some people don't like being touched.
Okay.
Oh, I know, I've gotten hit before.
You put what?
Oh, that's what's the only hit me.
They hate you? What the fuck?
Okay, well, the person I did, like, I touched the person's tail, but someone else hit me. But I'm fine now, I'm okay.
Hello.
Sorry, they shouldn't be hitting you.
Oh, you scared me. Oh my goodness.
Are there
I
two wolves inside
apologize.
of you?
There is only one wolf inside of me. His name is also Jane.
Oh.
He looks a bit like this.
Ah, alright. What's it doing inside?
He's in space because space is cool.
Okay, alright.
This is fair.
Wait, if he's in space, how is he inside of you?
Hey.
He is not actually inside of me. You see, I would like to believe that the wolf inside of me is a regain of my absolute ferocity. Rah!
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I understand now. Okay.
That was the wolf inside of me that just came out.
I'm so sorry for activating the wolf inside of you. Like that.
It's okay. He's friendly. His name is also Jane. Scary.
Rawr. I don't think I've got a wolf inside of me.
Everybody has some kind of animal inside of them. It's where they gain their natural ferocity from.
I've had rats inside of me before.
Metal.
Perhaps that is your spirit animal, a rat. Rats are known for being very mighty creatures. They are very brave and courageous at times.
Don't they like collect stuff? I mean, you collect stuff.
I always assumed that I was more connected to a magpie, given that is what I am named for. I am Magpie, by the way.
I don't know what a magpie is.
I am Jane. I am named Jane because there is only one of me. If there were multiple, then I would be a James. But there is not, so I am Jane. Hello.
Hey, but there's you, and then there's the wolf inside
I've
of
seen
you.
other
That's
people
multiple
called
James.
James.
The wolf isn't actually inside of me. And instead of having two separate entities named Jane, we share a body, so therefore, it's only one Jane.
Well, what's the wolf's name?
His name is also Jane.
James?
Yes, like me. My name is Jane.
Jame?
Right. Correct. This is true.
Okay.
One day you're gonna be able to tell us more than your name. We're gonna let you go into a different conversational topic, but
Do you
today
have
is
a
not
last
that
name?
day. Are you sure it's one J? What about Jaime?
No, that's
Don't be shaming.
There isn't an S on the end because S would indicate that there was more than one. However, there is only one of me, so therefore my name is James.
What about if you have ownership over something? It becomes James Hat, for example.
This makes sense.
Okay.
My name is Jane because there is only one of me.
Do you have a last name?
No.
Oh, I don't either.
I don't think most of us do.
Congratulations! Hooray!
Last
I
names
know
are
people
overrated.
do, so.
Oh, we're people. Just other people tend to have them.
I am a Jane.
A last name is a indicator of familial lineage. They are created out of...
Jane LFN? Jane Lead Foundry?
If you'd prefer, but we typically don't because we don't really have proper parents. We are created out of
I guess
nothing.
if you come from somewhere, then
So we are the
what your
first.
last name would be.
A lot of other units refer to technician as being their parental figure. Perhaps this is true for me. However, I have not liked Lead Foundry's actions. I find them despicable.
This is fair. Then
Why
perhaps
did you
you
made by
and...
them then? Why did you just not get made? By them.
This is out of my control. I cannot change who I am, except for when I did. That's when I became Jane.
Oh, that makes sense. I like your color.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm going to take my leave now. Have a good day.
Okay, good one,
We're missing
Jane.
names. Bye.
What if there's a James, and what if there's another James? Then wouldn't they be James? Because there's two of them?
Maybe.
I think so. I think
Maybe
that's what it
somebody's
was
on an
implying.
individual person though.
And then like another person called James. Then there's two James.
If there were like two James in one body.
Oh wait!
He's probably gonna have split personality for that. So it's just James.
One of my siblings has something like that. Coincidentally, they are Syl, but also have a friend in their head that is also named Syl, and they are very little. I still need to convince Eli to let me go see them. He still hasn't.
He has a monitor that shows what they're looking at, and from what I saw, it was fish videos, knife videos, and gambling.
That makes sense.
A little bit too. I don't know which one is for which. I know I probably shouldn't think about it too hard, but.
Is that real Trunk Monkey or is that fake Trunk Monkey? That's real, he's got the
Hi,
hand.
Trunk Monkey. He's an enemy.
Like he's harassing Charles.
I'm not that loud.
Yeah. That's so far street. It's so far away.
I wouldn't say it's that far away. Have you seen the fox today? I want to show him that he put it on.
I do not believe I have.
I might be around though. They could come around later.
I hope so.
It's okay to feel your feelings. Just,
I know.
Okay. I just want to make sure you know. Sometimes if I say things, it's not because I don't think you... It's not necessarily that I think you don't know them. It's that I'm reinforcing it. Yeah. Because sometimes even if you know, it doesn't feel right. I've started thinking about, like, you know how in ancient... not ancient, but like... With, like, Thor and Loki, it was like Odin's son, because they were the son of Odin. Maybe that could be like how synths do it, or like, I guess not like everybody on mass scale has to adopt anything, but like that'd be one way to do it. Like your creator's name, if one likes their creator.
I do not think I knew my administrator well enough to take his name.
That's fair.
I'll remain without a last name for now. This is okay.
Oh, yeah. I think it's very much personal preference. I think I'm happy with that one too.
Hey. We were discussing last names.
Ooh.
Do you have one?
I do, actually.
Oh, I did not know this.
What is it?
Well, my full name is Cupcake Can Shaw. Because Charles Shaw is my dad.
I thought Canicus was your dad.
Dad in the sewing I called him that because it was funny.
Oh, okay.
Legally, he's my dad.
Understood.
He adopted me and Lacey. Lacey wouldn't let him adopt her without me, so...
I didn't know you were legally recognized. Like just
Neither was I.
Oh shit. Congrats.
Because I'm already signed as a human or some shit. I don't have rights here. don't have rights in any district I go to.
What do you mean?
Undead and mutants aren't recognized to people.
What are you talking? Mutants don't talk.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's dumb, Pip. It's really dumb. A lot of
Why can't you
synthetics has
just
more
say
rights
like
than
you're a person who like got into a house fire?
I wish it was that simple. But
surgery gone wrong.
Undead and synthetics
And house fire.
go through similar things. Undead don't have rights in any district.
That's ass.
Yeah, we were once people, so
Hmm.
too many religious
That's as much as
organizations, too
society.
much pull.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
We're hunted in the streets as well.
Hi.
There's a reason I carry big guns. Ah, hello.
Are you sure?
Ah, that'll be gay.
I give you a hug, but you told me not to, otherwise I'd rust.
Yeah, no, Hello admits rust magic, so.
There we go.
Ah, it's not that. It's contact.
Extra foot's not gonna hurt.
Hope they killed Truck Monkey.
Oh, no, hang on. Oh, welcome back. Never mind. Gonna do a bit.
I guess they just flashbanged
Every
him.
time Trunk Monkey dies, everyone runs over and salutes.
Is the bar closed?
Maybe? Is there a close sign on it?
Yeah.
It's probably closed.
Maybe they just haven't opened it yet.
Yeah. That's what it seems like. I see bar staff around, so I think they're just mingling around and talking with people.
There's something about a missing sticks, though. I know people who go to staff run the bar walking around looking for that.
He's oxidizing aggressively.
Projection.
Oh.
Ow.
Hope he rusted to death.
There he went.
Standing up.
Like a man does.
He dies a lot. It's okay.
It's a little bit horrifying to think about for 10 seconds, so I choose not to.
But then it's not fun when he doesn't fight back.
I guess I can go see if I can get.
You changed the goddamn video. He don't need to do that. Except on it, just stop saying something easy.
What is it?
You try.
Yukus. They're a Pokemon.
Got a present for you, by the way.
You got me a present.
Yeah,
Go give them a little pat if you want.
I caught a Pokemon. I caught a Pokemon.
You did?
I gave me a ball and I threw it at it. The yellow one that eats energy.
Oh.
Just before the time.
Good catch, those are dangerous.
Spidery one?
Oh, he was a big
Gotcha.
guy.
It was big.
Swing and everything.
Those ones, yeah. I remember there was one here and it was tapping energy off of some of the Rust Bucket members. It was that whole kerfuffle.
Very dangerous. Good catch.
Not even in my code.
Powerful friend.
Maybe if there's a synth I don't like, I just put it on it. I just put it on the synth, and then it like takes all the energy.
Yeah.
Fuck you, no battery.
Recently, Trunk Monkey isn't actually a member of the Rust Buckets, he's just liked by the Rust Buckets, so they just say he is.
It's
the Rust Buckets pretty much, yeah.
I found that out
I
from
didn't think he
IX.
was one.
I thought he thought he was one. IX corrected me recently.
Can I pick
You
you up?
goose.
Can I pick you up?
Oh, technically it's Malware. The actual name is Malware. But you goose, we call him you goose because that's what they say.
That would be the joke. That's why I'm saying it. It looks like.
I believe they are Powder's friend, yes?
Yes, that Powder's little emotional support goose. Or you goose. Oh, you guys have families here today.
Greetings, Pete.
Hello.
Are you alright?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down.
You've messaged
Shiny one, bright. Indeed, I am made of diamonds.
Hold on.
Yes.
I see.
We are made from space crystals.
If we surround him on all sides, then he can't be attacked.
Is your voice not working?
You guys sound very fragile. Isn't he going to get jumped down here?
Careful with that. That's where he thinks from.
Well, he's got a big sword and he's a knight, so it'd be difficult for people to jump him. Well, they
Precisely. I would dispatch any fiends who would dare attempt to take from me. And harm my friends.
Like the flux is taking him.
Yes.
Like actively.
The flux isn't taking me.
Oh?
Me forgetting the thing I do each month is taking me. Oopsie
Oh,
daisies.
I
You,
think.
you need to hide in the end for a moment to go deal with that?
No, it's a.
No, I cannot say that
I have to leave. Oh.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Most people die.
I
if they
get,
get
yeah,
shot at
okay.
a lot.
Well, good seeing you.
Shattered to a million pieces.
Maybe, but like, we're not here to discuss whether or not we can or can't kill Gem Knight Master Diamond. He's a very nice man. All of us. Well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I know how resilient I am in combat, what I can and can't take. I'm not gonna...
You're gonna go do that now?
I will go do that now. I will say my goodbyes as I leave.
Goodbye.
So there's a thing that I have to do that I completely forgot about doing, but I'll be here in an hour roughly. Or back in an hour roughly. And if we're not back by the time this street is closed, we all gather up and squadron on out. Bonus points if Amari gets here.
Instead.
Oh, sure. I mean, if you want.
You two up for that as well? Alright. Rock Patrol away! We're very sorry that we have to go very soon.
Goodbye, Cal. Goodbye, unknown person. Goodbye, unknown person.
I totally forgot about that too. Shit.
I still don't know what he's talking about.
I can explain later in the parking lot. I don't have a good explanation. Oh no, I don't usually go.
I could open it.
It's just something I'm aware of. Yeah, no. I can explain later in the parking lot.
I'm gonna find some people.
Understood.
Alright, good luck. Stay safe.
What kind of stuff do you sell over here?
Various things. I don't have a whole lot today, though. I didn't get a chance to scrap much.
Oh, shoot.
Should buy tomorrow, maybe?
I can try.
Or just generally, if you ever see me. I usually have stuff in my backpack that I'm selling. Just not today.
I have to go run up to Eli.
Understood.
Dramatically.
I'm gonna go sit behind my table and confuse a bunch of people.
Okay.
We are allies. For now. Until our enemies are all dead.
Okay.
Yes, he is leader of charity. Charity? What does he do, help orphans? He's a good person. Hello?
So,
Nothing today, sadly. I'm just sitting.
well,
Apologies. Have a good one.
find them.
Maybe they'll be here later. I don't know.
Ew, why is it so tiny?
Yay. You apologize right now.
I'm just kidding.
Be
Why are
sorry.
you so tiny?
Well,
I'm so sorry. Here's $20.
What that is, but do know I need to protect. Why? They are.
Well, they don't seem offended.
Like razor.
Yeah, alright.
I don't know what a rust bucket is.
I hope you're able to get taller one day.
maybe I can pay for it.
They are clan.
Here's another $20.
They are mechanical ones. They are like their family.
He'll just keep paying.
Most
I'm so sorry that I said something rude. I'm autistic. Yeah.
Metal constructs. They have planned together.
The flux. I did not hear anything.
They said that you have red hair.
Hi.
I do have red hair.
Are you still in charge of the
Evidently,
apartment?
It's a problem.
Like
I am.
ones over. Yeah. I heard there's like a waiting list or something I could sign up for. Try and get my apartment back.
There's a waiting list for the bottom floor apartments.
Yeah, the upper floors are like have a bunch of vacancies, but something on the bottom floor, you know,
ones with more
accessible.
physicality.
Yeah, those are completely full and there's a waiting list.
I think we're planning on doing a new raffle for them pretty soon, though. We gotta sort out who's living where.
Well, yeah, it's been about 6 months since the last time I checked, and usually if the people have moved out, then like we move people down.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, the raffle sounds great. If I can be put on the waiting list, that'd also be awesome.
But yeah, in the meantime, though, if you don't mind having a non-physicality, quote unquote, apartment, we could definitely get you a number.
Oh yeah, totally.
You probably don't even have to do the... Yeah, sure. Probably don't even have to do the whole like big waiting list thing since you used to live with us, so we already know you're cool.
Oh, awesome.
I can just get you in right now. Do you want to be on the 5th floor or the 6th floor?
What?
6.
6? Okay. Do you pick a number 2 to 4?
3.
3, right in the smack dab middle. I don't think you're gonna have anybody on either side of you.
Nice, no noise complaints.
Are you working for us again? I forgot.
No, not at this time. I'm here for emergencies. Like last week there was nobody working at the ribbon chip, so I helped out a little bit just because I was here, but not technically working.
Just as a small forewarning, we did raise the prices a bit because Nemesis started taxing the shit out of us. But it's not too bad. It's instead of being 500, it's just 1,000 credits. Not horrible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to get another job, I guess.
Yeah, and then when you get higher, though, that makes it go lower.
Oh, okay. Hi, are you okay?
Yeah, I was just making, yeah, sure. No, we're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. I don't think that's what we have this time.
Remind me how to spell your name again. I'm trying to spell it wrong, I think.
Carrie.
Okay, got it. Yep. I knew I was right. I need to trust myself more. Okay, so that will put you in 603, and until further notice, where you tell us you get hired, you will be paying 1,000 a month.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Sorry, Magpie, I didn't mean to like take that from you.
Oh no, you're fine. It's good teamwork. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Do you still have access to residential comms, or do you need to be given access to that again?
Oh, I think I need that again.
Okay, I'll do that right now.
Awesome, thank you. Wow,
No
that was
worries.
easy.
Here, I can show you, if you don't remember which floor it is, I can show you real quick if you want.
Oh yeah, this whole place like has changed so much that yeah, I could use it.
You gonna come with me, Magpie, or you want me to do it by myself?
You got this.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, bless you.
That's what we call comedy right there. That's fun.
He does that a lot. He also dies a lot. Because he can't die.
No, looks like he dies a lot. He's open padded up.
He has, what they call winning hand. When die, he comes back because winning hand.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that is.
Well, it's just a severed hand on his hip.
I think I'm
Hey.
looking for.
Is it okay if I sit on your table?
That's fine.
Alright. Fair, the more I don't know, the better.
I went to go sit by myself because I got a little bit overstimulated.
Okay.
Going to see 2nd Street.
Okay.
If Trunk Monkey tries to stab, let Hallow know.
Is your name Mallow? Got it. Appreciate it.
I've been teaching him.
Rings? Malwares? Are you hiding? If you need, you can hide back here with me. If there is danger, I will kill it.
I've no idea what I'm meant to do with this. That truck monkey guy just gave me his axe.
Oh. Free axe, I guess.
Yeah, trying to crush the fingers and leave your table.
You're a friend's pet.
Man, I'm gonna find the truck monkey and throw this at him then.
Understood.
Yeah, man.
Stay safe.
Hey guys.
Thanks again.
No worries.
I guess he likes 6 succeeded then.
Hmm.
Well, you both. It seemed like it was a name thing from my little glimpses.
You always good at their job.
That's good.
Hi, I'm okay now.
Hey.
Huh, hey, Pip.
You can sit down there if you want. That is the nice thing about this table. It also makes great makeshift seating arrangement.
I greatly appreciate it.
Oh, my legs. Oh.
Oh.
Please.
Put it back.
Please, my legs, please listen to me.
Hmm. Let's go, boy.
Yo, okay, he's got his axe back. No thing, I threw him into the fire in the garage.
Understood.
Was it the real one or the fake one?
Yeah, it was one of them. I mean, he was up on the, he was sat on the edge of the fire pot. I gently pushed the axe into his chest and he fell over backwards and disintegrated. Then appeared out of nowhere.
I think that means that's the real one. Or is that the fake one?
I just know that it's the real one if they have that severed hand on their hip. I don't think it's a real hand though, I think it's like a synth hand.
I was wondering.
Gotcha.
That bar open yet?
Yeah.
I haven't necessarily seen anyone open it, but you can glance.
Looks like people are coming from there, so it might be. Greetings, Jim.
Ida's trying to get me to get her a Komodo dragon. So. I don't know. Kind of weird one.
That sounds like a busy task you'd give someone if you wanted them out of your hair for a bit.
Well, honestly, it's a really confusing thing. I don't know how she got to using a Komodo dragon for it. But, so from what I understand, she's helping someone who had, like, some weird thing that kind of fucked up their ability to taste. So they're trying to use like alchemy to regenerate their ability to taste. And they've already tried a bunch of mammals, and that didn't work. So they're like, oh, okay, let's get... And so they're like, okay, well, let's get like reptiles and stuff that have like human-like tongues. And somehow they came to Komodo dragon.
Aren't they like aggressively toxic? Like poisonous?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like...
Can I help you?
So like, okay, well, you know, either if it works, either they'll get the ability to taste, or their tongue will literally become the tongue of that animal. And I'm like, okay, well, if we turn their tongue into a Komodo dragon tongue, they're going to die because they're like spit's toxic as hell.
We're just having a private conversation here. We're flexing. Because it's the polite thing to do.
And then I suggested maybe like a penguin tongue, and we discover that those are like terrifying.
Oh. I think I've seen pictures. Like all spiky.
Yeah. I did not expect for them literally to like split in half and be full of teeth. That is terrifying. You know him? Or...
Not personally, but...
Move.
Oh.
This is Trunk Monkey.
Oh, a Trunk Monkey, I heard about him. From Toronto. Does he always do that?
Not usually this specifically, but he usually threatens people. He doesn't really act on it though unless you piss him off. Which I don't think you have. I think he's just being funny right now.
Honestly, the choreography of the acts was very beautiful.
Howdy.
Howdy, stranger. Kidding. Hi, Millie.
I was gonna say, I was gonna throw a rubber ducky at you.
Damn, free rubber ducky? Terrible.
I know, right? Whoa.
Ah! Okay, no, it was
Yeah, I bought like 1,000 of them for like really cheap. Cause like I want to customize them, and also it's for totally not like a pool that we have in our other base. That I'm gonna throw them in the watch them move around.
I see. Gotcha.
Can't have water without rubber ducky, right?
I'm just imagining the ocean with one rubber ducky in it, like somewhere.
Most likely.
It's in there. Yeah, probably.
You've seen like the big massive inflatable one that like literally was sailed across, well, was let go into the ocean.
This is
there was, like,
a
journey
friend of mine. Pip, this is
and then
Jim.
it was found deflated. Like Vera. It was so sad. I was so upset. I was like,
Friendship.
why?
Have you ever seen from like forever
That's
ago
what I expected
where
the bar
like
to
there was
be.
a shipment of Garfield bones that like got tossed out of a boat and they found them all like washed
surprisingly
up
early.
on a beach?
I don't think I've opened it yet.
Yeah.
My stuff are just sort of being
Maybe something like that for
which is
Ducky,
fair.
but it just
I do
falls
that.
out, kind of like those Portuguese man of war, where they're just like all in one direction.
All in one direction. That's right.
Actually, technically, Portuguese man of war.
So do you know
Some
what
were
the deal with
born
the whole
sailing
for,
one
like,
way and some were
thing
born
is?
sailing the other way.
It's like I've
They're,
never
like,
heard of them until
potentially
yesterday.
like flipped.
I think I've heard the name before, but I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
I believe. And that guarantees, like, in case of like bad luck or something,
corporation.
all Portuguese man of war go extinct.
Beyond that, I don't know.
I like fish.
Okay.
Those are
I think my mom talked about them once or twice, but I don't really know what happened with that.
Have you seen Hoodie anywhere?
saw him earlier. I talked with him about
Yeah.
the plant he was growing. I
Oh,
haven't seen him
yes,
since, though.
that plant.
Maybe DT would know better, but I don't know.
He's keeping it. I didn't want it back, so.
Oh, okay. I guess we have that in our house then.
Did I
That's
hear my
great.
name?
Gotta be careful.
Oh yeah.
I haven't taken
No,
off
that's
the
what
answer.
I
There's
figured.
gonna be more of a
What's
problem,
the
but.
whole Neverlight stuff going on right now?
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
so. It's definitely one of
yeah,
those.
they're a company that
And
worked
everyone's
out
like,
of
"Oh,
different
I know,"
Earth on California, separate universe entirely, but connected to the metaverse in
And I'd been
general.
on the other street.
They're a paranormal investigation company, but with very
I
horrible
just kind of looked around
CEOs,
as a lot of
and you know,
people just like
I
standing
used to be
around,
partnered with them,
trying
and
to
then I
find hoodie and
separated from
finding
them a long time ago when you know it legally became dubious, and I didn't like their policies, and I didn't.
Maybe I'm
like,
legally
you know, their
fucking
CEO. Well, their CEO, who wasn't their CEO, would
He's kind
go
of one of
off
those
and
things where you look
probably
in the fridge, you see
come into the
mustard,
office
but you don't
covered
see
in
the
blood
mustard.
sometimes for no apparent reason.
I have like
So I
so
raised
many
questions.
eyes on my arm and stuff, and I still.
So yeah.
Won't save you from attention blindness.
I don't know if they've gotten any better.
No,
I
no,
just
well,
haven't been
it'll
there
make it
months,
10 times
so
more.
it is what it is.
I don't know.
Yes,
Everything on there is
It's
people
very
talking about like,
uncomfortable.
oh, either security tried to shoot me or liquefied my internal organs.
Yeah, well, oh, you're talking about that one guy? Yeah, he's still a lollipop or something. And it was serendipitous. He got punched in the stomach at the same time he got spashed in the head. It was actually kind of interesting.
Sorry. I was also saying I love it.
Oh, we're a lollipop. Really?
Why do you think I'm not a partner with him anymore?
Yeah, good point.
Even
I don't think so.
Tyler went there. That tells you something.
You squished it and I was to squish it.
Go squish. It's fine. Just don't squish too hard. It might have a little zap. And I don't want that to happen, especially.
Alright, I'm gonna wander around.
And I got the big one, which is on my arm. And I got all the small ones.
Hey.
I would like to commit business.
Do not have anything at the moment. Apologies.
Fuck!
I have a rubber ducky.
Shit, what kind?
Just literally just a normal rubber ducky. I have loads of them here.
I have a beetle.
Was I really just about to say, where did you find a beetle down here in this part of Zafira? Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I'm good. I don't need the duck.
No, you don't need a duck?
appreciate
What about a second duck?
No, I
What
don't.
about a third duck?
I don't.
What about a fourth duck?
I don't need.
What entire bag?
I don't need so many rubber duckies.
Rubber duckies!
Ah!
I gotta pick them all up
so
now.
many rubber duckies.
I just ordered them. It was only very cheap because they were trying to get rid of them. And I was just like, well, fuck it, I'm not taking all of them.
And I swear, I'm gonna look up, and there's just gonna be like, you know, like those like water parks that have like those giant dunk tanks that fill with water, so like
Yeah.
pour
He's about to get in trouble
I'm gonna
for
look up,
fucking
and
with
there's gonna be
security.
one of those filled with rubber duckies slowly just leaning forward.
Yes,
Tell them
the
to
big
buzz off
duck.
a little bit because they're trying to talk privately.
The power of the big duck. At its finest. Pew! I don't know.
You all have a nice day.
There was one time where, a long time ago, I made a rubber ducky chips, like, glitch scanner thing where I put a credit stick that was really old, and I made it so what it does is it has only 25 credits on, right? What it happens is if you use the 25 credits, you leave it for a couple of days, 25 credits come back, no problem.
Yes, with
How does it come back?
Infinite money.
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
but it's only 25, and
It
it's
just
kind
does.
of like, it doesn't do very great.
I think it's also kind of like
Can't really make any high, but
they were asking how you come
high
back.
cost purchases.
Yeah, I should get this make a ducky
You don't have to
scanner.
demonstrate.
Go someone's keyboard, stick someone's information.
Monkey, don't do that. That's not good. They probably hate you.
They just
Yeah,
told
no,
you
that's
not to
how
pull
we
your
do
knife
it,
out.
don't they?
Yeah, security just yelled at you.
No, I...
Good trunk monkey. Doing great, buddy. Hey, no.
Alright.
Shrug Monkey, they're gonna go tell on you.
Yeah, that's how.
Shrug Monkey, put it away. They're telling on you.
The guy you told just now to not take a knife out, he's waving a knife around.
Just don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything. You'll be okay, you'll be okay. I'll vouch for you.
I appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, cool. Get the fuck out. Get out. Go.
Yep.
Not allowed here anymore. You pulled a knife after I specifically told you no weapons, so out you go.
Come on.
No.
Why?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Well, that's one way of. He's fine. He's Trunk Monkey. He'll come back.
He just does
He always does.
Well,
He
if he
just
tries
does
to
that.
come back, he's getting kicked
Well,
out again
yeah, if he-
permanently for the weekend.
So did she like come out of a random trunk? Or...
Oh, I don't know. He just comes out of anywhere. I mean, I guess you could say everything's a trunk.
You guys good? I know he was waving a knife around, but you
Yeah,
guys...
he wasn't being threatening, he was just being an asshole.
Okay.
We might need to talk
Well,
Mm.
if he does come back and I don't see him first, let me know, and I'll deal with him.
Understood.
Cool.
Has Shrug Monkey actually, like, ever hurt anyone?
Few times.
Sorry about that guy.
Many
Many
times?
times. Yeah.
Ugh.
He's violent.
I didn't know that. I thought he was just...
He doesn't fuck with us very much, but that's because
No, you
he's...
don't, okay.
We're generally friendly to him, but it's not piss him off. He has no qualms about hurting them.
25 times and hopefully the best.
Can't believe this.
Or at the very least, chasing them around with an
Lucky my
axe.
kids acclimated me to
Very
touch.
violent guy.
It was back in the olden days, I wasn't. And I don't want to say what it time. I would have been disappointed. There you go.
Oh. I am a... Well, I was gonna say I am a disappointment, but I was like, that's way too far for the joke. God damn. I am fine. I'm mentally sound? Question mark? I don't know anymore.
Oh, it's the chick.
Nice.
We're all wibbly wobbly in our own way.
Yeah. As sound as everybody else is. The average is kind of.
She was like, oh, you disrespect his corpse, you piece of shit. Who cares? Well, he was dead. You should have been more.
Why not?
What an interesting conversations I hear every single day. It's like someone either laughing about something really tragic or they're like depressed.
I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, the first interaction ever. Sorry, but I'm gonna kill him. Well,
That's a good way to start it off. It got him interested, didn't he?
That's true. That's good to know.
Things people talk about.
Let's read the rooftop with a sniper. I'm the one doing this.
Right in the open.
I just got this.
I'm not even trying to eavesdrop her all the way through.
People are stupid.
I'm sure we'll see you eventually.
You're like, what can I say out in the open that'll get me probably having people
Don't say
for-
crimes out in the
I don't know.
open, then I'll get you in trouble.
You look embarrassed.
Magpie. Magpie.
Kidding.
You should probably go check up by appointments.
Understood.
Is everything okay?
We need to get security?
Blondie's grabbing security for me.
Understood.
It's not an active security issue though.
I mean, I'm sure
There's things for me to talk about.
It's fine.
And I have opinions about it. I do everybody.
What the fuck's happening? I don't know.
Any luck so far? Damn.
I'm sorry to say, but
I don't know where your wife went though. I lost her.
I think I have an idea, don't worry.
The flux. It hurts me.
Gotta call for a truck and to get to the garage to fix the truck up, but there's no truck there.
Ah, I see. Understood.
I think this is my fault.
I know. I don't see how this is your fault. It is whoever vandalized my fucking door's fault.
Yeah, but like if, I didn't live here, it wouldn't be your door being vandalized, would it?
Can you put my hand on your shoulder? Not your fault. If someone came over here and shot Magpie Unit, it would not be Magpie Unit's fault. Same as someone graffitiing your door is not your fault. If you think it's related to you, though, then we can get stuff to.
It is. For a while, you were the only person who saw what happened to me, right? I've been working with a group to try and get some form of revenge, and we found the binder.
Understood.
I think I'm the most recent in a hit list, you could say. When you get time, can you ask Lan to take you to see it?
Understood.
I mean, I don't want you to have to look at it, but if this is involving the apartments, I think you need to be involved on all of the information.
I'll look into it. But what comes first, though, is you being safe. If someone is targeting and harassing you, we need to deal with this. Do you feel safe in your apartment?
No, but I don't feel safe in my other apartment either, because they know I live there now too.
Understood.
I was in Orlando soccer for a few days.
Understood. I would recommend staying other place. I'll see if I can set up stuff to protect the door. Maybe cameras or something.
I had bought cameras for this hallway, but they've been out of battery for a while. And it kept slipping my mind.
I'll see if I can put Solomon to work.
Sorry.
Is your door inside okay?
Yeah, thankfully. I think because this one's locked, they're not able to get in, and I think they get in through here because of that window.
I'll see if I can talk with Hamsky. Maybe I can put some, like, bars or wire or something over there just to protect it. It's going to be okay.
I don't know what to do.
For now, I recommend staying somewhere else that's safe. If they're doing this, then and you think they're targeting you, then it might be good to take a short sabbatical from home. I can take care of your pets if you need. Or if you want help transporting them, I can also do that.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like no matter where I go, I don't feel safe. I keep having nightmares. I was gonna talk to Lorelei about it and see if maybe it's connected.
Wouldn't be a
It's
bad
like,
idea.
I don't know. The timing is suspicious.
No, Lorelei knows stuff about dreams, so if anyone knows anything, it's probably them.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're okay. This isn't your fault.
Want to go? Do you want to sleep? Is it sleeping time?
No, I wouldn't say it's sleeping time.
Hey.
Hey. We couldn't find Hamsky.
Yeah.
But,
It's okay. Thank you guys for trying.
I'll handle it.
Alright. If you need anything, though, you know, A and B are here.
Bar dogs ready to fight.
Bar dogs.
Same over here. If you need anything from me, I am willing to provide it. I'll see if I can set up some sort of camera so I can see if I can catch whoever the fuck's doing this, because this is the second time now. And maybe see if I can set up either bars or some sort of covering for the window so they stop jumping it.
Would be smart. Maybe like something that, I don't know. On one side, it saved a lot of us that got locked outside without our keys, but on the other, like you should put something sharp on that.
Gonna have to either text Maggie to let us in or me.
That's time. That's calling. That's hard.
Yeah, well, you got that. You got that all sorted. It's fine. Gives a chance for you to see Maggie more. Don't you like seeing Maggie?
On God, I do.
Exactly.
This is so fucking freaky though, Jesus Christ.
Sorry to get you guys involved.
No, don't be
you're
sorry.
fine. I mean, like, this is a security risk for, like, all of us anyway, so it's like, plus you're like, you're part of the family. Part of the
I
family.
wouldn't say it's like for everyone. I think it's like a target thing. But either way, it's good to know so we can, you know, keep you safe.
Yeah.
Keep yourself safe.
I'm trying. I'm trying to tell her to do that. Whether she does or not is another thing.
All I want is to chill out, bro. I think you want to chill out as well.
Maybe. I'll see if I can find Hamsky, someone in security to tell.
Yeah. I'll look around too, just in case.
Thank you for your assistance.
Don't get too freaky.
That's it.
I'm gonna go see if I can track down Hamsky or someone in security that isn't busy. Get them to note this down.
I'm with you. I don't think I want to be up here right now.
Understood.
Looks so fluffy.
Fucking stand.
Hi, Magpie.
I think he's going over there for the thing. No, he's not.
No, I'm sure he'd see it.
Yeah, I'll go grab him.
Oh, you want to grab him?
Yeah.
Okay.
You, Mr. Security Man. A security thing to report.
Alright, I'll follow.
So this happened last week as well, but graffiti on the door. We're worried someone's targeting Eli.
Well then, see, then you're fine. You never need painkillers.
Yeah.
I think it's paint this time, so get a power wash so it might not be too hard to get it off.
Here, wait right here. I'm gonna go grab a little thing so we can analyze. Why don't we let them deal with that?
Alright. Where do you want to go? Out?
Oh, y'all are gonna go freak it.
No, we're gonna fucking relax. That's for later.
Oh, Christ.
What are you doing? Taking a sample?
Yeah, taking a sample of if it's paint, we'll figure it out. If it's not paint, then that's way more concerning, but also pretty easy.
Because if it's a different substance that's red, like blood, that could help a lot as well. Determine what species and possibly even who, if they have a record.
What kind of sample thingy is that? Like, how long does it take usually?
Just depends on how many there are, and if anyone here can do it. Probably, they could probably look at some, they could probably figure something out in the garage. Just depends on them. Yeah. Do you want it? Do you want to give it to them, or do you want me to go down?
You can, depending on what you want, I'd say we can let them handle it.
I mean, your security, I trust your opinion on it.
Yeah.
I'll go with you if you take it to them, though.
Yeah, we just have to figure out who's doing it, so they either have access to the code, to the door, or the key.
You think they're hopping through the window?
I mean, I can hop it pretty easily. Allie said she can hop it.
Yeah, I'll see if I can talk with Hamsky about getting either bars or like some,
or something.
or at the very least some chain link set up there, like we have in the this place.
Fuck, just weld some chicken wire in place. It'll be harder to jump.
Anything would work. But here, well, let's go down to the garage and see if they can figure out.
I can handle it, Magpie, if you want to go back to what you're doing.
You stay safe, okay?
I'll try to.
So I'm gonna track down Hamsky.
I'm confused. So is everything supposed to be closed right now?
It sort of opens intermittently. Sure, eventually stuff will open. I know the gym's open, and then looks like the garage is open. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see if I can track down Hamsky.
Yeah, well.
How do I tell if somebody is a rebel or traitor?
The gym open at all?
I believe so. I saw people in there.
What was that?
How can I tell?
Need to steal. I need to steal your creature for a moment.
My creature?
I was gonna call you a twink, but it felt too rude.
I appreciate it. I saw him. Was he carrying Eli?
Yeah, someone graffitied the door up there again. Say again?
What they write?
Same as usual, freak, whore, no one loves you, that sort of thing. I mean, like, either red paint or blood this time, I don't know. Security took a sample, they're gonna figure out what it is. I'm gonna see if I can put in some extra security measures and then maybe a camera. I told Eli maybe stay somewhere else for a little bit.
Yeah. Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
The other apartment building with me and stuff for some time these days, there was... The location might be compromised. They haven't gone upstairs or anything, but there's evidence to show that they might know that he goes there too. Or if this is the same person and stuff, which I'm starting to think it's connected and stuff because they're all very much targetingly harassing him.
You think he's bugged? might be worth it looking into. Regardless, security's looking into it. Gonna try and make things a bit safer. Set up cameras. See if it happens again, we'll catch them. Not even cameras. I'm gonna see if I can set up Solomon somewhere.
That's good. Thank you, Magpie.
No worries. I gotta go track down Hensky, see if I can talk with him about getting either new bars or maybe chicken wire at the very least.
Alright, fine, I'll do it.
Got it. I'll try to find where these are.
Yeah, they took them over to the garage see if they have anything to use. I think probably they're gonna go to medical as well. But yeah, go be with him. He needs it right now.
Dead body? What dead body?
Some corpo guy. Found one of our
Hey.
Hudson found him fucking
Car.
dead.
Seen Anderson.
Fucking must have landed head first at the bottom of the
Oh,
stairs.
there's a
in the mega
car coming.
building.
You need to get out of the way, please.
Oh, you seen Hansky anywhere?
I need you to step out of the street and then we can talk.
Ask if you wanted to spar some like next week, but I think you might be busy at the moment about that body.
I haven't seen Andrew since you two were talking.
Did you see where that young woman went?
Which one?
The one that was sitting in the corner behind you.
I didn't even see them. Sorry. Something going on?
Sorry?
Something happening?
I'm going to attempt to talk to them, though Anderson was going to join me in doing this, so, you know, I was worried.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. There you are. See them?
Okay, well.
One that stabbed me. That to be fine. Maybe.
If you can't hang Andrew, do you want me to come along to at least be someone else to watch?
If you want to be nearby, just don't get too close.
What are you saying?
She's like us.
Oh, that one. What is it?
Did something to my head. It's hard to keep focused, though the others seem to be suffering more. Just try not to get too close, okay?
We'll keep it nearby, casual.
There's many reasons why. People can have hidden motives. People can have their own reasonings. And many people might even not wish to provide you information in the first place because they're afraid that you might
There's
share
a body
it.
and that guy won't let anyone touch
Come
it.
on, some last decency, even if he was a corpo. Who the fuck is Hamsky?
I told like 4 people.
Stay away from him.
How did he die?
Hi.
He fell down
Don't
the
worry,
stairs.
I'm not here to take any thoughts.
Greetings, Frontier.
In fact, speaking
What
of
exactly is going on? I heard somebody fell down a flight of stairs and died.
Vice, who comes here often.
I think so.
Still trying to figure it
Hell of a
out.
thing. Hell of a bad luck.
Come here, I'm just
I think stuff and things are just happening. I don't know. Not much can be done.
conversation to have with him.
Okay. Can I get a name?
Mine? You may call me Taro.
Anyways, what have you been up to?
Not much. Just helping with something.
You two are probably working on something, so I'll leave you to it. I still want backup.
I think we're fine for right now.
Well, let me know.
Why haven't you passed on already?
Lingering regrets?
I was gonna ask what you knew about this whole Vex stuff, because in the like 3 weeks I haven't been here,
Pass on right now.
there's like
Thanks.
apparently been a war or something.
Yeah, there's a big fight over at BO9. Vex are weird, maybe robot things? All I know is that very dangerous. They teleport in, and if you get their goo on you, then you start turning into them, so very dangerous. I think it's partially resolved, though? I don't know. I'm not super involved.
Yeah. But then now also we have a dead body, so.
Yeah. Alright, so I gotta go keep an eye on them. Anyways, see you. Oh.
The mega building, yeah. Did you see the blood at the top of the stairs, or fucking where he was at the bottom?
No, he was halfway down, so when he
your stuff
fumbled and then like...
I'm the only one that's staff down here.
Yeah, I know. What about her? I thought she was working for you now or something.
No.
If he's a corporate
They're
person,
not under me.
he has credentials, someone else can come down and pick him up.
Please, Jim, please go back up to the gym at once. We're solving the situation. Go up there.
Do you want to deal with this dead body, or...
Look, I have to clear the scene.
Put it in there until the...
Excuse me, sir. Would you please...
The hospital can come pick it up.
The other way.
Or whomever
Over there.
Yes,
they have
please.
like an ID on them?
Okay, excuse me. Somebody been killed?
We'll just put it in the morgue for now.
Yes, but I need you to just go away for a little bit.
Nobody is coming through here right now.
No, hey, get
the
mega building. Picks up by the
on the
coat.
other street.
Come on.
Come here and pick him up. You literally went sideways into the door, so you just fucking fell.
Okay, is it gone? I guess it's gone, eh? Okay.
Alright. Excuse me, can we please not have more people coming through here? Please!
Cicada, it's fine. It's done with everything. It's inside. It's okay.
Have they?
Yeah.
What about
It's
this
all good.
individual?
There's the body that used to be there is inside. Lorelai's dealing with it. Face is closed. You shouldn't be trying to get inside, you know. Can't be that fucking nosy, can you?
Sorry, don't want to step on you.
Didn't hear much about
feel
the
that?
corpo. They lay low
Someone
because
said
they
something
don't
about someone
sell
trying to sneak
shit
inside.
to
Who's
regular
trying?
people.
I know, you guys are chilling around the front doors if you want to get inside. It says closed on the door.
I've just been run over by a car. I've got lots of painkillers.
Oh dear. Yeah. I think I have some on me.
Only morphine can help me.
Only morphine.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
a fairly large amount. This
That's,
is a
yeah, there's that little sass, isn't it?
It's not sass. I used to have a prescription, but it was taken away from me under violent duress.
Prescription morphine.
I had a prescription for morphine. It got taken away under violent duress.
Well, with all due respect, I would ask for you to chill outside until medical personnel comes back out and they're just dealing with a dead body at the moment.
Yeah, and you're still a prick.
I'm more important than that.
Yeah, you're definitely not. No offense, you're not.
God damn it.
Nice try. Yeah. Wait patiently.
Your weekend.
Yeah, no, good.
I'm never going to be able to get this stinking leader over this straight.
Boy,
Nice to meet you.
Dr. Richard,
Take charge of things.
Sounds like it's not less so.
They've moved it already.
Why is she so... Why is she like this?
Because she eats people.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
for fuck's sake, woman! Okay, which stairway was it, if you don't mind?
I'm used to this by now.
What?
You know, I'm totally used to this by now.
Who do you think...
She eats corpses.
Pardon me, go-kart coming through.
Now you won't find your corpse. See what happened? See?
What a gruesome... Anyway, wait, there's another situation.
Somebody, everyone.
But I should have pointed to somebody again. Oh yeah, that person looks like a drug.
He owned me a corpse.
I don't owe you nothing.
I'm going to tell people to fuck off if they try to come up to you with security problems. Who's sick? Hey,
Hey, what's up?
nothing much. Sort of relaxing.
Okay. Oh shit, sounds like Yuno's at it again.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
No, you and I need to have a talk. Preferably peacefully. Wherever you wish. Just at least away from all the noise and the place of rest.
So many thoughts of wondering how to take off the garage door.
Actually, let's sit over here so that I'm not sitting across from my friend here. Mhm. How are you doing?
I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I need to come down here to try and find out about.
Hmm.
Man, it felt like you vanished all of a sudden.
Yeah. I meant to say earlier, if you're looking for information on the Vex, you can probably talk to some of the people from Mayo 9. They know a lot more. I saw Vidar earlier. He probably has a good amount of knowledge. Maybe. I don't know how involved he was.
Mm.
Mm.
Like how they say. Probably best to go to IX or
I gotta think I might have to start trying to keep tabs on the whole, whatever thing of Neverlight and the whole human ascension program stuff. Because, that doesn't sound good.
I know another way to get back there.
That does not sound good at all.
No.
And I remember one of these posts, somebody, like, dropped a name here. I'm trying to find it again.
Hello, you all. Oh, wait. Morning.
Hey, morning.
You know, it's a surprisingly good spot to sit, you know, provided the structure
Considering
stays
that,
stable.
you know, you could, I mean, if you just roll off, you could something.
Yeah, no, good place
True.
to sit, not good place to fidget.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Peaceful to have a nap, and you can kind of watch everybody, like, you know, going by and everything like that.
Well, someone has to
Great for people
deliberately be a
watching.
twat to knock you off at this stage.
Yeah, that would
Have
be a
you,
little unfortunate.
Look, do you know how many...
seen Thanatos?
I saw him earlier. Told him to go say hi to you since I feel like you could do with him right now.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Who's to say I'm not one of them?
You're actually capable of smiling. That already kind of disqualifies you, I think.
Alright. Don't need to get the fire extinguisher out.
You're capable of smiling. I think that disqualifies you according to what I've been hearing about whatever the Batman archetype
Yeah,
is.
because I'm looking through all these posts.
Darn it.
I guess this is with the M.
Fucking senses were messing with me.
How do you say that? Sat Hazel? Sat Hazel?
No clue.
I knew these eyes were messing with me.
I assume
I'm
he's.
already bad at language.
I mean, like like people said, why do you don't fall off to either side? Because I'm pretty sure Red, one of the other people around here.
I don't know. It's like, what's his connection to all this? Because he's like really kind of. What's the word?
Story.
I can't think of. I can't think of a creative one. Like, does he work for them? Does he own them?
Like I said, it's great for people.
I feel like it's
I mean, like this whole thoroughfare is where people walk through. So.
But still take a moment.
To be honest, I actually
Maybe?
see him
I
more
know.
often than you do because I'm able to at least spot the second eye underneath the fringe because I'm a fucking shark.
Long story short, pretty much. I mean, you're getting a lot of excitement over at the gym there. I don't get a chance to get out here very often either, so. They pulled out nunchucks. I called it a little.
I just watched the fight where Judo
Magpie Tom?
Hey,
May we borrow a room? Yeah.
understood. Oh, one moment. I just need to have.
Conversation.
It's my ability to track the area if you catch my meaning, so give me a moment.
Should have seen it the other week.
We can wait a
Basically
moment.
doing a run back of the tournament. A lot of crazy stuff going on down at the parking garage.
It's been happening all day. It's very annoying.
Speak out. Hey, Red. Legs doing better?
God damn it. One moment. Okay. Just turn this off for now. There we go. Anyways, I'll just go.
I don't know. That's actually a good question. I don't know when that's going to
You don't understand. You don't understand, RC. It's a bear.
Are you starting to put that out there?
What? Not this bloody bird is a spy shit.
Do not have the time to fix my legs. I can do it once they're in the room. I wanna make sure this goes smoothly. Fucking hate my headset.
Hey, look for matching! What is going on? No, I have a shoulder extra.
Apologies, I should have slowed down a bit. Anyways. Just check my... Yeah, you're fine. Just check which rooms are open. Alright, we have open rooms. Can you get our names so I can write it down? I know both yours.
She needs to know a name.
Mm.
Do you
Okay.
require a first and last name, or do you just need one name?
First and last would be preferable.
Shire Historia.
Thank you. And then, You're just having a conversation?
Yeah.
Alright, then that'll be 50 credits. You can pay me after and know you're good for it.
Thank you.
That is room 3 upstairs. Nope, that's the wrong side. It's this side. Here, you can open the door just by hitting the panel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Magpie.
Nice. Alright, let's fix our tracking really quick.
I think I do will. Ooh.
Oh, it's way over there. Fucking piece of shit tracking.
Do give me a moment, though. You will see she takes off her jacket, and you will see that there are still healing burns on her. They look like they've just been treated enough, but ooh, they look like they hurt so much. A lot better to think when I don't have something on those. Indeed it does. So, what can I do for you?
For now, I wanted to talk. We established that we won't get VRCRP. So long as you don't cause trouble with us.
Not my attention at all. First of all, how are you all faring after the bank robbery? I do apologize of what I did to you.
Closing you.
Aurelia, yes.
Suffered similarly.
She's been recovering a lot better than I have. But more so, I've been keeping those injuries there for personal reasons.
Not to ask what those reasons are.
I've heard people that are friends with Sanichi. That I am to punish myself or so.
The boy that we found in the basement, who I can only assume was your leader.
Yuji. Yes.
He was in rough condition. Like your friend beat him quite heavily. Why?
We have no other choice.
Surely there is a choice in merely killing someone by their interests. Or not.
It was either. I know what we did, and a lot of the crimes that we have done can never be forgiven, and we deserve very much to be in jail. And when that time comes, I will not resist. I cannot. Not yet.
Why is that?
Because if one of us are gone, Yuji will be taking in a lot more measures, more violent, a lot worse than what you have already seen.
It's dangerous.
Very.
You hurt people to try to stop him from hurting people?
More so. But my main And my main reason was keeping him away from Zenichi.
You think he is looking for that boy?
No. Yuji sees him more. Well, that day, he was more of a bonus. But I know that from how long I've known Zenichi, I have no idea how much he has changed, but I know after that night he would be out to get Yuji back again. And I do not want to see my friend almost die again.
He is a friend of yours.
Yes, but it could be changed from what happened that day. And I do not blame him.
Did not have long to speak with him. Mutual injury. With few words set out before he went unconscious again. He seemed to know him.
Training at the monastery at the same year.
This Yuji too?
He was more of a student person. Quite horrible violent track record until he was kicked out.
So, what does he want done? Robbing a bank like that wants money?
Sad and to show people that he is truly strongest one ever. That's what people at the monastery said.
Robbing a bank in New York is the way to do that.
If he wants to get to the where he wants to be, he needs money.
Where he wants to be? Where is that?
I can't say for certain. He keeps that kind of things to himself. I get to do it into his blood.
Yeah, something tells me it is probably in everyone's best interest that he never does see that. Do you agree?
I agree. I fully want him to be stopped, but I know that I do not have the power to do so. You saw what he did. For years that I've had to put up an act. Something I know I would pay for in the future. And I understood that fully. But it was all for to keep Zenichi safe. And I failed.
No, I understand that. I do not think you have failed. Necessarily. He is still alive.
I fucking think she did. Stop putting her on a fucking stretcher.
He could have been dead.
Could have been a lot less beat to shit than that.
Your other companions that were there, the bank hustlers, do they feel similar to you?
The only one I love feels similar as I do is really
you're fine to be in here. Eavesdropping on the conversation upstairs, so, just try to not make noise upstairs. I'm being sneaky.
Got it. Yeah, if we can stay.
Yeah, you can stay down here, though. You're fine.
Seem to like that fight.
Actually, once they come out, if they ask, then you were talking with me. This actually works out for me. Anyways, I'll leave you to your cock.
Yeah, because hindsight's such a bitch.
Admittedly, I do find myself a bit skeptical as well.
I do not blame you for you being skeptical. But you all are wanting to see him stopped as well. And for Zen to not be hurt more than he did today.
I do not fully know what history lies between those two. But
He
what
was the
little
one
I
that
saw of beauty and the aftermath of what was left behind there, I can only conclude
it was a bloodbath. Oh, a lot of seniors were killed that day.
What do you mean? At the monastery?
Yes. It was a weird awakening. Especially when you were trying to sleep. Sen wanted him stopped. Sen wanted him to stop. So we fought him. Fought Yuji. Lost. But Sen kept getting up. He was very stubborn as I knew he was. His arms were gone that day. Yuji took them.
I see now why you were so passionate.
Alright, so let's say I believe you that you're, you regret what you did and you're really remorseful about it. What are you doing right now to make amends?
Right now, trying to buy Sen time.
Doing what?
Keeping Yuji occupied. Something's coming up. There's only so much I can do. So much the other wolves can do.
What do you mean? What is coming up?
He has something in plans. I don't know for sure. He has not said yet.
Perhaps something can be done to at least try to stop more innocent people from getting involved. Last time I was hostages. People were innocent.
I know. And I wasn't able to do anything for them. I've tried. Nothing can replace the lives that have been lost. I deserve to be in prison for a long time for what has happened. I can make amends, if there's some way I can, I would. I'm lost.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps that might build some trust between the three of us.
I got one idea. I have a number you can call. Not my number, but a number that I have access to. As soon as you know what Yuji's gonna do, you call that number. Or you text it, or whatever. You message it. Then I'll get the information. I'll relay it to everyone. And we can start building a relationship from there.
Are you
Don't
sure
get caught.
That's what I've been doing all these years. But are you sure about this?
Damn straight.
I can't stop Yuji from going after you again.
No.
If he sees y'all again.
But maybe next time you feel arm around your neck, don't stab the person attached to it.
I had to put up an act, and I am deeply sorry for that.
No.
If he was suspicious,
You were
then all
probably as
things
scared as
I've
we
been
were.
trying to work for.
I'm not going to
I have been for years.
blame you for, well, defending yourself given the situation. I had no intention of killing you. At least, not in the moment.
I had no intentions of killing anyone.
That's why you ran?
That end, I was on fire.
Sorry about that. For what it's worth.
I deserved it.
You say fire cleanse.
In a way, but there's still so much still going. If you do give me this number, and you are sure about doing this, then I can do what I can, the best I can, to help you.
And vice versa. Perhaps we can help you to make up for things that did put a stop to him. We can't hurt anyone else. This boy, Sonichi, is as important to you as you say he is. I'm fairly
That's
certain
why I never got rid
his involvement.
of the flower he gave me. But once we leave this door, I have to put that mask on again.
Well, depending on the information that you give us. Okay. Feeling?
If you must do, shoot me.
Happening, and I will do what I can to stop them. I'll try not to kill you.
Yes.
Either way, I
deserve it.
We're gonna put security
It is
cameras in the way.
inevitable that harm will come to you via hand.
I want to put a turret, but I feel like a turret was like maybe misfired.
I'm aware.
It probably will, or someone can hack it.
And you don't need to hold your
Maybe
punches.
not shoot me.
If you need to take me down from something that I cannot stop doing, then do whatever you must. by knocking me out to shooting me.
Truth be told, I'd rather not waste such potential.
Sorry, I'm getting a little defeated. I'm sorry that I'm having somebody party at my dorm. This is really
Still an armor on their neck. Literally the person telling her. Let it happen.
There's no words to describe how much I regret doing that to you.
Probably would have tried to do the same. No. Not that I go around loving that.
No. No.
I'm gonna go to the listening club.
Is there anything you both wish to ask?
Aside from those that were there that night, any others of your number that we should probably be aware of?
All that were there that night were there, except for one.
It's fine.
Just the one.
Basically, you want it out, right?
Let me think for a moment. He rarely comes around or shows his face. Like a shadow.
I'm also sad. One second, let me let this one out.
You already know Yuji. You have met Ren. He is a man that conjures wind. You have met me, Red, yeah. But you have not met. He goes by Cloak. And his he is Haida. Haida Ishigari. Ishigarashi. Igarashi.
I've got a picture of it. I can show it to you. This is totally my phone. I'm showing to you, by the way. Totally my phone.
How to identify him?
Tall man, black hair. Wears same attire as we do.
Really hard to see, actually. That's incredibly hard to see. Let me show you another.
He specializes using a dark element.
You can see it on my.
So he is as dangerous as. Other than that, he is as dangerous as we are.
Yeah, you can read it. You can read it.
Somebody got TV'd in one of the rooms.
And it's only
No,
the two
on
of you who feel this way about.
So you know how there's the doors to the different apartment floors? Like on the door outside of one, basically. So
Oh, okay. And you got here?
Because of no, a sample of like the liquid, because we don't know what it is. It looks like paint, but it's a little too thin to be paint.
We're all wearing masks, me and Aurelia.
Alright, well, I can see
if we falter for even one moment, we're dead, and Yuji will do something even worse than he will be doing, or has not already done.
Another two things. Actually, no, forget that, Boston. I can see that myself.
God, I wish I could turn invisible.
You know dream stuff, right? Is it possible for someone to make you have specific dreams? Even if you're not with them?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a lot of ways to manipulate the dreamscape. I mean, granted, you either have to have the powers, or a scroll, or somebody else that could do the manipulation for you, or you'd have to gain control over a nightmare, which have really strong manipulation powers when it comes to dreamscape stuff. It could be a great number of things. There's even some witches spells to influence dreams from a distance.
I've been having the same nightmare over and over and over since.
And you think
last
somebody
year.
is making you?
Yeah, I think sorry, I'm just curious on what you're doing over there.
Apologies,
yeah.
I am
Every
just
time.
wondering if I should open the door or not, since I'm done with what I'm doing, but I don't want to open it if you're talking private.
I'll open it when I'm done.
Okay.
I'll open it when I'm done.
I gotta hang out here for a little bit, sorry. I can hang out somewhere else if you'd rather.
Up to you. I don't care if you kill.
Understood.
Every time I feel like I'm getting better, that I'm healing, that I'm moving on from what happened, and it is a specific nightmare of something bad that happened to me. It happens again. Like they are purposely picking the moments when I'm at my best to just make me fall down again. And I wonder if they're using these nightmares also to know where I am and what I'm doing, because
Do you suspect who it might be doing this?
I have an idea. I had a incident with a client from my other job, and they did something bad, and they have a pattern, it seems, of targeting people, and then those people end up dying, and I'm obviously not dead yet, but I think I'm the next on their pattern.
Well, if you would like, I can get you in touch with my friend Toriko, who is also a literal nightmare. I can put like a watchdog on your dreams, and not let this repetitive dream get through. You could also try some dream dust, which you can't have nightmares while on dream dust, so. But it would be a temporary solution. Otherwise, I would find a way to take care of this person that is doing
Thank
these
you
things
for
to
the
you.
room.
Yeah, let me get the door for you.
You could also hire a witch to put protections on you that would bounce this off of you and
I'll see you all around.
reflect it back on the person inflicting you with this, so that they see their worst nightmares.
Well, I have some people targeting this person. I'm just.
I would definitely get some protection spells and stuff like that. If John has quite a few connections magically.
Kind of a private conversation. We should probably get over
I
here.
know a few witches and wizards myself. So
I have a bit of a theory that, like, it's like people they're targeting, they do something to them, and then they make them have these
Thinking about it all.
nightmares
That's it.
until they end up
Thoughts?
dying.
I don't
one
necessarily
way or
trust her,
another.
but it seems
well,
reasonable.
Quite a few.
I was sat on the other side of the wall listening for most of your conversation, just in case something happened.
Toriko has very good guard dogs. So
I can delete this was eavesdropping conversation. Can delete knowledge if you would like.
Okay.
Wanted to make sure nothing happened.
I'd prefer it if you remembered, I'll be honest.
Understood.
I trust you.
Though.
I'll look up their name.
Get you involved in my shit.
My headset did the thing again.
In the meantime,
Okay.
You know,
I don't
make
trust
sure
her one bit.
when you sleep there, when they're watching, that you trust.
I'm going to try to put at least some amount of trouble.
I've been in Orlando Taco the last couple of nights. So I've been with August, but yeah.
Okay. Just
Managed to get her name at least.
what I can tell.
Thanks.
Alright, I gotta
Swings for you.
There's more, but for now we should probably not discuss it too much out in the open.
Hello.
Understanding.
Is the inn open?
For reasons which I'm sure you have.
See ya.
Yeah, apologies for listening in a little bit.
We'll want to relay a lot of this to the
It's
others.
fine, I
as
don't
well.
care.
Wouldn't mind helping me with
Yeah,
that.
nope. Those are just like
Typing is still a bit difficult.
Uh,
So they said they should be able to take it off soon.
I don't know.
That's
It
good.
should be
Kinda
mostly
talking to
healed by
someone
now.
right now, though.
And they just
Yeah,
want to
I can put the message
Do you
out.
need a room
have me
or
put my arm in
something?
the thing again.
No, I just want to talk
Check
to
on
Magpie.
it. Make sure it's
Oh, okay.
healed.
Okay. Back to securing the streets for 13 more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Understanding.
I'm going to my apartment.
Karen doing so.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. It was really tense, but I don't know.
You want me to go to
Well,
my... You want me to
there's-
go to...
I saw a lot of myself in that young girl.
Okay. I'll meet you there then.
They reminded me of you about putting themselves in dangerous to protect others.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. Being. If she is, then, well, who knows?
Hopefully she's an liar.
See what happens. Hopefully. I think someone's waiting outside for you. They were staring at you a moment ago.
I'll leave you to your, hopefully, relaxation. If people,
We'll see.
if people bug you with security stuff, you are allowed to say no.
I know. It's just sometimes I need them to take charge, and there's no one around.
Yeah, so you actually, let's step inside. Yeah, 'cause you missed it. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody came up to me while I was sitting out front of the bar, and they're like, "Oh, I heard from Little Birdie you're looking into my corporation." I'm like, got any idea how little that narrows things down? I've been asking people questions about like 6.
Someone must have overheard and then just spoke to them. Probably not a huge issue though, you're just curious.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm more so offended that they thought that was intimidating. But I suppose that's what you expect from corporate types. Yeah, I think they're intimidating. In reality, they're just speaking nonsense.
Such is life.
Yeah.
As long as they didn't, like, proper threaten you, like, with a gun, I assume everything's fine then.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Do you think I can, like, there's somewhere I could get a Komodo dragon here in Saphira? Or an iguana?
I'm not someone who deals with animals. Aiden might know. Do you know Aiden?
Yeah. No.
I will introduce you to Aiden. They are our animal control person. Actually, I'm not sure if they technically do that anymore since they're head of security now, but they deal with a lot of animals.
Hello.
Yeah, no, because it's like right now the other option is I have to go all the way to Indonesia.
How's it going?
I'm doing literally all they wanted to do was to fight.
Greetings, Horizon.
I just want to say hi and catch up. We can do business do that first.
They
And
didn't
then
seem too
we'll
receptive to my "Hey, you can fight in the gym" comments. And Toronto like really wanted to fight them. I kind of had to de-escalate both sides. Hi.
Hi. I wanted to ask Aiden a question, since you are knowledgeable on animals and I'm not, and they had a question about animal.
What's the question?
This is Jim, by the way.
So I'm gonna skip all the context and go straight to the question. Do you know where I can get a Komodo dragon in Saphira? Preferably a live one.
Wait, what? What?
Why? You want a Komodo dragon? Did I hear that right?
I don't know. Look, I'm helping a friend. Apparently, it's for some alchemy stuff.
You want? Oh, you want parts from a Komodo dragon?
Well, they preferably want a live one because they said that's probably one of the best chances of it working.
Of what working?
I'm gonna do one more.
So there's this person, and like for some reason they can't taste anything. They're like, okay, we'll do like alchemy stuff to like make their tongue work again.
Okay.
And so they tried to use like a monkey and a lemur and stuff, and that didn't work.
Right.
They're like, okay, well maybe he's like a reptile. Somehow the reptile with the tongue closest to a human that came down to you was a Komodo dragon.
Okay. So they want the tongue of a Komodo dragon.
Catch him on his way out or
Yeah.
something.
Go to an alchemy store.
Where he's gotta go. He lives here, doesn't he? So. Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
dead certain they'll probably have it.
Just don't want to
Okay,
get
so
too
here's the
deep
thing,
in
right?
and
Because
catch
Komodo
it.
dragons are like super regulated.
I mean, I'm already here and nothing's happening.
I mean,
Well, you can discuss this.
I got no idea. You would. Okay, so yeah, sure, yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Do I want to talk with Horizon? I think I noticed that Horizon and Mori are separated now, maybe. She thinks that's so interested as Horizon.
I just want a snack, please.
They wanted that too. Just one snack. Yeah, we need to go do that soon. I need some new ones.
Can you get a snack?
Yeah.
Like one snack.
Do you think it would have turned out a pink? Because I'm assuming those things normally never have an issue connecting.
Yeah, but I think this is a unique circumstance. I've already done that once in my life. I'm good. I don't know how well
Also, this is more for your company. If you want my data magic, I can give it to you. It's very specific magical elements, but it's not
For a bit. Horizon wants to talk with me, and I really don't want to talk with him right now.
Of course.
Okay.
I just need to awkwardly ask.
Jeez.
Can I have your magic so I can get more elements?
You're acting like it's the bad thing.
I got 2 courses.
At least learn through tested with the power.
Crazy the amount of force you can put into those hits.
It might be small, but
those short snacks are fine.
It makes sense for farms that like the size of oil barrels.
It's just a cat.
Very powerful. Understanding.
I still want to have a Barney with Juno at some point, but...
Finding myself doing that thing again.
Yeah?
breaking into the floor right now. Hey, I don't think we're gonna get a fight in because we just like close the match 5 minutes before we close.
It's okay. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. We gotta work out another day.
I might get a visit. If I get a visit,
Pretty sure, as far as I've learned from security, as long as an employee can vouch for you, you can stick around in the way.
Yeah, no,
As long as you're with that employee. True.
Finding myself patrolling the streets.
No, I'm still thinking about that.
That's fair. Yeah, it's like muscle memory.
Yeah.
I'm debating if we'll be at the Atlantis later or not.
Do you want to sit down somewhere?
I might give that to one of me Civ.
Sure.
Give the opportunity to one of me Civ.
Let me sit.
As has been wanting to.
Figured that out first, since I don't think I've seen you sit down today.
The thing is, you need like fresh.
We're sitting down inside the room.
Ah, understood. This is better then.
No.
Is your leg doing better at least?
Definitely.
That's good.
My side and my leg are cramping up a lot less. Not nearly so sluggish.
But you're not okay.
Butch-san?
Shut up!
Hey! Butch-san! What's gotten into you?
Ah. Does he need a doctor?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but he encountered a man by the name of Jason. Something happened, I don't know, but apparently they got a really bad history with each other.
Yeah, I heard about this.
He's probably fine then. He probably just got startled. We're gonna fight one or the other.
Not It was. Let's agree to 5 seconds was stupid first.
2 seconds, but either way.
This seems like a good spot as any.
Okay, you're good.
Sorry, I've been all sort of lumpy this week.
No.
If they cause any problems,
Okay. Seemed like there was something wrong.
if they try to
Didn't want to add to it. Everybody's
Look, I'm pretty sure
reacts to things differently. I know I've been a bit cranky this week. Sore and tired all the time now. And,
To be fair,
despite my attempts to get out, do other things from time to time, I am very bored.
The evil corporation is being shot. Oh no!
I should have more movies. I would bring them up. We kind of ran the movie backstock out. I gotta buy new ones.
Sorry, say again?
I was saying that I'm sorry I don't have more movies to watch. We kind of ran out of them.
Yeah. Okay. More, all the more reason to find new ones.
This is fair.
Alright, I'm going home.
Got a brand new leg.
Have a good one.
I gotta go yell at Toronto. You guys good?
Fine.
Yeah? Why?
I don't know, I've had a busy
Good
day.
job, DS. You have a good night, alright?
Okay, you too.
He's very good at his job despite what he sounds like.
Oh, hi, Curry.
That's good.
You ready to come back to work?
He
yet?
locked in the
Maybe. I gotta settle a couple other things first.
Did the streets get paved?
I noticed that.
Oh, it's some kind of digital graffito kind of thing.
Wow. Okay.
At least that's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not.
It just sounds nervous.
Oh no, when he gets in there, his entire attitude changed. He said he was focused.
I suppose my mood changes when I'm doing something I enjoy as well.
It was like a different person.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was a different person. At this point, I don't know what to expect from people.
As long as he's doing his job well and he isn't having any big issues because of it, then I think it should be fine.
I talked to Eli about the person that's graffitiing the apartments, and
That's
I'll try
good.
to get like a fence or some
Mhm.
bars in the way.
Mhm.
Um,
Either fence or like the sort of chain link stuff you have.
Hey, there's a bastard that screwed with Butch recently, or just now, named Jason Jackson. He might be at the rack.
Huh?
I don't know.
It's
who, but
closing time.
It's a closing time, but he better not. It's literally now.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, can I help
Hello.
you?
I was just saying goodbye to him because I didn't get to say hi to him. So hi, goodbye.
Hi.
We have to get on the guests enough for jumping down like that. Can you please not?
Oh, sorry. For the bad habits. Sorry.
Yeah. Speaking about that, oh, you high five.
I'm trying not to be so hateful towards tall people.
Oh, yeah, I can't help it. I'm a minotaur. I'm a squid.
Jason Jenks, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to Butch about it. See what else I can garnish for him.
Okay, is that like
Some old flame rivalry that apparently he got into some trouble with at the Grove. Let's come back. Or
Butch has
So he can't really escape for.
He said it was my fault.
Are you calling people out to his position?
I sent one guy to him because he was hunting demons and ghosts, and I was like, yeah, go with the Butch, that's funny.
That is hilarious. Well, I'm gonna go. You gotta see what's going on.
John! Get off me!
Yeah.
You smell like John.
Yeah. Wait, why do you know what I smell like?
Well, I just got. By the way, I talked with him. I'm good on the streets now. So I don't have to worry about that.
Alright.
Well, we got a minute.
Thank you
before
for the
curfew, but
update, by the way.
You're welcome. This is Allie. I love Allie.
They bumped into my face once, and I've had a vendetta ever since. But they seem
Dude,
nice.
they have a problem. They only have one eye. 5 eyes. But like
they slammed
you know,
directly into my face.
because you're so kissable. What do you want them to do? Don't try to. That's fucked up, man. I can't believe you
Hey,
just did
who the
that.
fuck are you? The
Oh my
streets are
God.
closed. Get out. Leave.
Kill him.
Go.
Kill him.
Go.
Kill him.
Okay, I'll take him. I'll take him.
I'm
I'll
very.
Alright, I'm leaving. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I was waiting at the end of the street thinking you'd come back here, me to just wanted to say hi, Magpie. Hello.
Greetings.
Bad time.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later, maybe. Sunday.
Do you want me to leave? I didn't realize something was wrong.
No. We just don't want to talk to them right now. That's all.
Talk to who? Them?
Them.
Mary.
You don't have to explain yourself. Fine.
Mary. Mary. Mary.
Anyways, you were saying something before Johnson came by.
I remember so much shit just came at me. The apartments. I'm gonna work on making sure that Eli feels safe. Everyone should feel safe in there and not have someone graffitiing the walls because they're bitter.
Yep, yep.
Understood.
I agree.
Uh,
Why don't we can go into the mega building, avoid them, okay?
Understood.
What's up?
I need to yell at Toronto at some point.
I need to talk to him. He could have gotten a lot of people hurt or worse. Not to mention his brother being right next to where he was. Room.
Potentially.
I don't know if he's...
I mean, he might be at school.
Yeah, I think it's school hours right now.
Sometimes he's
irresponsible.
Sometimes he's in Orlando Soccer, but
Oh, yeah, it's Saturday, and he's probably not. He's probably here.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
I'll see you in.
I don't know who that person wearing Horizon's clothes are.
Wait, that's not them? The crazy talking one? Thought something seemed off about how they were talking. Normally they're a lot more loud and kind of annoying.
One moment. Apologies, I am having a lot of issues today.
That's only if they want to talk about that.
It's okay, it's something that happened. On Monday, there was a big attack at Day 09. I went over to help assist. Those people are my friends, want to make sure that place prospers. This went well. I got relatively undamaged. Took some hits to the arm and leg. That's fine. They got repaired. But a lady by the name of Maury got grievously injured. The only doctor around was Ader, and Ader was trying their best to get them to wake back up, doing surgery on them to try and get them to open, or get them to start. Their hearts stopped, and they sent someone else to go try and find another doctor to help them pump it, and then they grabbed me to help in the meantime. I know that I shouldn't have touched their heart with my hands because they're sharp and metal. So I tried to use my mind to pump it. I thought that this would work. I've been practicing, and then I crushed their heart and killed them. Maury is Horizon, so I don't know who that is.
Maury, you...
They told me it was a secret thing, but they're dead now, so I suppose it's fine.
We don't know what they've done as Horizon. Horizon was crazy, so let's keep that in wraps.
I don't know who that is running around in their clothes. They should be dead.
Sorry, Zach. You tried.
Should have just used my hands. I got overconfident in my abilities.
Probably. You were trying to. And I probably wouldn't have suggested it. It was a good idea. You were trying to do what you could to save their life. Just didn't work out, okay? And this is why you've been feeling so sad lately?
I know you talk about the consequences of our powers a lot, but I never fully considered the problems of what I can do. Never really thought about it until now. I killed someone. I killed a friend. They told me they trusted me, and I killed them.
You are not acting irresponsibly or irrationally.
You were trying to save
It is
them.
far different than anything that I have ever done or anyone else has. You tried to use something to save a life. You weren't doing something because you were angry or upset or losing control of your emotions. You were scared and trying to save a friend's life. And that's not a bad thing, Matthew. That is a responsible way of using your power. It just didn't work out.
I don't know why it hurts so much. I didn't even really know them that well, and I've killed people before, and it's never hurt this much.
There's a difference between taking a life and failing to save one. Hey. It's okay.
It's okay to feel that pain. And I also think you shouldn't, just in case, you shouldn't stop trying to help people just because of something like this. I think it's very admirable that you were trying to help them, and you were saying you didn't even know them that well.
I know them well enough. I know if you know Fliss, the other C41 unit that sometimes hangs around me. They were the one taking care of them, making sure that they were okay, being parents to them. This is how I know them. They told me they trusted me and crushed their heart like a grape. Sorry about bringing this up.
Oh, it's okay.
We're your friends. I think we're here for that.
I feel bad. You're still recovering. You should have a chance to relax instead of dealing with heavy thing after heavy thing. Apologies.
Being there for a friend is not too heavy. I would rather help you than simply turn it away.
I know I say a lot of stupid things, so I'm trying to think about my words really hard. So if I say the wrong thing, I'm sorry.
You're okay. I speak your language at this point.
I'm worried about your safety, people might be upset. Do you know if anyone is upset?
I don't know off the top of my head. There was a fish woman who was crying pretty hard. But I don't think they were mad at me. They were just sad because they were gone. The Volantes could be mad. They were a prominent member of theirs. I don't know if they know I did that. Might blame Ada because of me.
Well, I'm here for you if anyone gets angry with you. Come to me.
Understood.
And me.
Understood.
This pain probably won't go away soon, but it'll get better as time goes on. But for now, we're here for you, so... Would Skipper make you happy?
I don't know. I enjoy spending time with them, but there's a melancholy to them, or to it. Like visiting a family member in prison.
You want to help them, but you can't. Understand. I think for their sake and for maybe continuing to work on such things, that way when they are free, they can come home and you can both spend time together, smile and happy.
Understood.
It's important you take care of yourself as best you can.
Not been the best at that. Apologies.
I can't exactly claim to be much better. Maybe we both need practice.
This is fair.
I am. For a very similar thing, need to check on Toronto. Are you two going to be okay together?
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of Toronto, I think. Just smack him a few times.
Good luck.
I will be at the bar today. If you need anyone, I told Eli I would also be there. So, you want a hug or anything like that, just come knock. Oh, right now? I've never realized how big your hands are.
Apologies about the spiky bracelets. Not working.
Oh, no, it looks gnarly.
Yeah. Wish I hadn't been so arrogant. Should have thought that through more.
You had confidence in your abilities and it just didn't work out. Trust me, I had that same problem. I went into a fight thinking I could take someone down. In the end, I ended up with 3 holes in me and a broken arm. Sometimes things just don't work out, and it's okay.
Thank you for listening to me.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I don't see why you wouldn't, but it still deserves thanks.
You are one of my best friends. I don't have a lot of best friends, so making sure you're okay is really important to me.
Sorry I didn't talk about it earlier.
It's okay. Sometimes we're not ready to talk about things. I know I've had my times where I'm stressed, but I don't want to talk about it or can't talk about it. And I just need my time to deal with it on my own. And you just needed to deal with it on your own for a little bit before you could talk about it. And taking a life, whether it's on purpose or by accident, it's never a pleasant experience, Gary.
I try to avoid it now if I can. You think they'd be mad at me?
Morisa? Don't think so. You were trying to save their life. I think they would have been thankful that trying, even if it didn't work out. If anything, I think they would have felt bad for you. That it had to be. That things just didn't work out, and that now you are feeling this way about something that was an accident.
At the very least, they didn't die in vain. Bay is safer now.
I heard Choro-san was talking about it with a bunch of people on the phone.
Don't think I ever want to fight anything like that again. Very scary. It reminded me of back when you were having to deal with the whole ether thing, but instead they have guns this time. I need to stop doing stuff like that. I agree. I like my gun. My gun is cool. That's because it's mine and I know it's not going to shoot me.
I guess that's really it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe it's more I just don't like getting shot. Or shot at.
I think that's a valid dislike. I would say, I think everyone does it, but I'm pretty sure some people, like, really like getting shot at here. Like, it's kind of weird.
Well, there was that one synthetic that was
Trunk
really
monkey?
rude this morning. Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you know anything about them?
I don't know the specifics, but there's some weird manufacturing thing. They can never truly die. Whenever they get killed, their mind gets uploaded to a new body, basically.
That sounds awful. To be reincarnated forever?
Yeah, I don't think they're the most sane. They kind of just...
I wouldn't be either if I was trapped in an endless loop of being reincarnated.
You just kind of treat dying like a game, and then other people play into it as well. I've even caught myself sort of being a bit... what is the word? Not encouraging. What is... when you're empty about something? Callous? I don't know. Not caring enough about it.
I'm not sure. Pretty sure your comment is better than mine, in many ways.
I've been getting better at it. I'm saying full sentences now instead of doing weird garble speech. I still do that with writing, though. It's force of habit. Huh. You okay?
Sorry.
Deep in thought.
Just thinking about things.
Hmm.
I'm okay.
Understood.
Hi. Oh, I think I mentioned this earlier. You said I might be able to take it off soon.
Hmm. You haven't mentioned that, actually. That's
use
good.
my arm. And they want to check it in another week or two.
Y'all mind if I join y'all? If you don't want me to. Sorry.
No person?
It's fine, I think. Nice high patch, by the way.
Thank you. It's hiding a magnetic plate.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that means, but...
Do you have a magnet in your eye?
Making sure my eye doesn't heal wrong.
Ah, understood. I suppose your eye socket.
Sorry, yes, eye socket. Sorry, I'm just joining y'all because it is a carnival of Three Stooges in there, so I just wanted to check up on y'all frankly.
Is Toronto's one coming up with excuses as to why he should be allowed to blow up his home?
That and Cupcake as well.
He blew up his home?
Almost. Apparently he was messing with some sort of chemical taken from LF. He didn't know what it was. He was messing with it and it exploded in the garage.
I do agree that learning is important, but maybe not in our place of residence.
Especially when your house is only a few meters away.
Mm-hmm. Or like go out to the docks or something. Put it there.
At the very least, away from where other people could be.
Mm-hmm.
If he blows himself up, I mean...
Well, the element that was said is that apparently people were told, hey, we're working with spooky shit here. Don't come near. You know, this is volatile. Which, of course, because we are in the mid-rack and people are as they are, they heard. Oh,
we're also in the middle of business hours.
Substance. That part I can't excuse.
Of course, there are going to
All
be
I know is
people
that
in the
people are
businesses
danger
and in the
they've leapt
streets.
on it, like a lion eating a deer.
Guess that's sort of with what I was saying about people liking getting shot at.
Speaking of that subject, actually, I do apologize for the crude method of trying to make sure you're okay at the Bay, Magpie. I do hope that wasn't too much.
It's fine. You were doing triage. I have since gotten it more properly repaired. You did a good job in the meantime.
It's good. I am no synth tech. I will make that clear.
So, sorry if I was acting a bit wonky. I found, actually, shit, you know? I'm pretty sure you know.
It's not the first time I've seen you hurt, unfortunately. So
interesting. You know how I can do
carried you
the funny.
Go on.
You know I can do the funny power stuff. Good, I did tell you. Understood. I was trying to ask that. I found if I overdo that, I kind of start to get all wonky and my head gets really hot. Like it's like my form of my nose bleeding.
I see.
Maybe?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I just thought you got dinged by a laser.
That's fair. I did get dinged by a laser, but that was in the shoulder and leg. I never want to fight those fucking things again. Fuck that. Jesus Christ, I was expecting much less than that. Big danger.
Yep. Got into a big argument with a bunch of folks as to why that was left for civilians to deal with, and got nowhere except me apparently being disrespectful, so.
Such is life.
I tried to advocate for y'all, but can only do so much.
It is dealt with. Gonna change the best, so best to move forwards. improve.
Sorry if I interrupted a topic. If y'all don't want it discussed in front of me.
Who said anything about that?
Things just got real quiet.
Just don't have much to say.
Sometimes it's nice to just sort of sit and metaphorically breathe the metaphorical plant air.
At least he's doing well in her finals.
That's good.
Glad to hear this.
Granted, photographic memory kind of makes test taking not an issue for her.
Means they remember everything like a picture. Kind of like how I remember things, except their brain doesn't occasionally just it's all fucked up. At least that's what I think photographic memory means. That's right?
Basically, she's shown this in pictures she's drawn. She just remembers things visually near perfectly. So, if she learns a problem, she just has the solution to that problem from there. Now, if you change the problem, sure, there might be the fact that she needs to remember the formula. But she also, has photographic memory of the formula, so.
I can't believe they're going to Brazil.
What? I mean, Brazil's not that bad, but I don't think that's what you mean.
You okay?
No. Iris doesn't like Brazil.
Oh, I'm sorry, Iris.
They know I'm very bad at math.
I do worry when she's gonna get to the essay portions, but... Sorry,
never
I'm
any
somehow
good in
making
school.
y'all stress about my... Oh, God. What else do I have in my life that's good?
You don't have to make conversation, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
It's just relaxing.
I'm terrible at meditation. But I can try.
I saw you have a new nickname on Metagram.
Yeah, Chuck Roast.
This has been added to the database.
Oh.
I've heard nicknames Dirtman, Soupman, Uncle Crunkle, Father of the Year, Grandfather of the Year, Dad, Father, Uncle, and now Chuck Roast.
You can blame a duck.
Names.
I think I've also heard you called Grunkle once.
Grunkle. Yeah, no, that's also true.
Hey, duck?
Yes. Talking
No,
duck.
I saw it on Metagram.
Well, no, one of my ranger buddies was speaking to the duck, and the duck is like, "Oh yeah, no, I know Charles. It's the burnt guy named Charles. So his name's Chuck, and he's roasted. He's Chuck Roast." Then my lovely idiot friend, as all rangers are, immediately go to shit-talking one another as soon as we can, in a loving, familial way. So, yes, I am Chuck Roast. I've yet to hit him back for that, so I'll probably just make fun of his fashion sense again. It always works.
Crazy.
No one ever said we were.
I was thinking I was.
You're not crazy, I'm crazy.
Could be crazy.
What was the thing that he was saying?
And
Crazy.
why are you thinking that?
Well, most people think hearing voices in your head means that you're crazy.
Yeah, except we kind of know why you do that. It's because of Iris. So that's something.
Oh, and other people's voices. I hear other people's voices in my head.
Well, that's also because that's something you do.
Hey.
It's not bad that you do it. Have we already had this discussion?
Yeah?
How are we enforced then?
Don't know what that was. I'm
But
assuming
I
something
was thinking
from
I was crazy, not because I hear voices, but because I did not... Is a talking duck.
Huh.
I don't know. Seems kind of
There's
weird.
not anyone behind me. I'm confused. I'll blame the drugs.
What?
Oh, I had surgery yesterday.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Why are you walking around?
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking moron.
Oh, okay. I guess that just makes it okay.
Technically, I'd already been running around because I was trying to make sure that someone was okay in a mental health crisis.
You know what's probably more important than someone else's mental health? Your physical health. Should go take a nap.
I did only get 4 hours of sleep.
Go sleep.
I could take a nap.
Right now.
Okay. It's good talking with you both.
Have a good rest. If anyone bothers you, tell them that I'm going to throw rocks at them or something. I don't know.
Considering the situation that was going on, I have no regrets for what I did. So, no. In this instance, it's good. Afterwards, I'll keep it in mind.
Fair enough.
Johnny.
You have a good night. You both, if I don't see you again.
I will. I should take better care of himself.
Me too. But he is a grown man. He can make his own decisions.
I'm very both annoyed and worried for him as of late. This whole necromancy thing.
Yeah. It's upsetting. Makes my skin crawl every time I end up looking at his hand.
Especially when he like pulls out a knife and starts chopping bits off of it.
Let's
Apologies.
talk about something else.
Understood. Are there any movies you've been thinking about watching that you've seen?
No, not really. Woke up this morning with a bit of a headache.
Apologies.
It's gone now. It's not a pleasant waking up.
That's fair.
Recovery. Some days I feel fine, and then others I feel all sluggish and very tired, I guess. Not sure how else to put.
Yes, that's a sign you're healing at least.
Yeah. And the bruises have started to heal. It's slow.
At the very least, the black eye isn't as bad.
To walk around.
You said
being stuck at home all the time as of late. I just end up feeling like restless.
You need to get
I want to get out and do stuff.
This is fair. I was going to say, I need to get you a hobby that you can do at home. And I realized you have one, guitar playing, which you can't do because your arm's fucked. Apologies.
It's okay.
Maybe one of these days where you're having trouble getting out of bed, I'll just like tape a camera to my head and then I'll live stream it to you. You can watch me run around.
No, I'd much rather be there walking with you.
You could get the Iris experience though.
Ooh.
Is that a bad joke? Apologies.
No. I just sometimes wish I could do more for them. Well, it does put things into perspective. Maybe I should be more grateful that I can get up and move around.
That's fair. Apologies, Iris, if that was a cruel joke.
Oh. I think they're okay with it.
I feel like sometimes I guess Hamsky says that a lot, but like sometimes I feel like I say things and then immediately regret them right after saying them. I don't think the words through.
Odd moments where I regret what I end up saying. Guess I get it. Sometimes it's difficult. You end up saying weird things and you don't necessarily mean.
Absolutely.
Or you mean it, but you don't want to have said it.
That too.
Huh, fancy seeing you guys here.
Hi. Oh, did you just finish your conversation with Tarantas, huh?
Yeah,
Oh.
Big
Hopefully
conversation.
listen to some reason.
It was productive.
And how's he hidden?
That's good to hear.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You know, I'm hungry.
Want
Didn't
food?
eat much earlier. Want to come with us? Go find
If that
food.
guy's okay with that.
Food time.
Food time?
Food time.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Where are you feeling? I know.
No. Just hungry.
I always go with the old classic.
There's a few of those. Unless you guys like have a regular spot.
I guess the places we either go to do most is either Taco Bell or Dave's Dumpling Dive Bar.
I much prefer dumplings over those tacos. They just make me feel a little sick afterwards.
This is fair.
That's part of the experience, Dakota.
I would much rather not experience that then.
I feel like the dumplings are easier for me to eat. I have to like crunch the tacos until they fit into my mouth. But that also makes it kind of fun. Here, I'm gonna lock up the inn really quick.
You know?
Where's the button for this? Because I was looking for it earlier and I just
Inside.
couldn't find it. It's like it's not here anymore.
You over here?
Is it? Oh, they moved it! Fucking showed me that it was up there. And then it was. Alright, whatever. Fine. Yeah. there you go.
Get your hand caught.
You shouldn't stand under it. When you go to pull it down.
What?
Never mind. You know, all things considered, I'm kind of glad I came here today. Just really considering, I was worried that those girls would show up and cause a scene, but at the very least, it doesn't seem like she intends to cause any trouble for us. At least not here. Well, I don't necessarily trust her fully.
She knows what's gonna happen if she does.
I have to deal with a street full of.
You know, it's like, yeah, like this is home turf.
Yeah.
We've got more of us here, so.
Exactly.
Street full of security and insane people.
Have to worry about them potentially hurting someone else, though. Guess that is a thing. Though I guess
And the
it's
fact
not
that
really
they
changing.
She tried to use something on Hamsky.
Maybe she's a bit more forward with her powers. I don't know. I kind of wanted to discuss it with her, but more just
could be
because of selfish curiosity.
Could it have been a reflex of some kind? I don't know.
I've used my.
Hard to say.
The abilities.
Kind of like showing off, I guess. I know I struggle to not do that sometimes.
So you're saying she just flexed on Hamsky?
Flex? Oh, like flexing muscles.
Yeah. Like, ooh, look how strong I am.
Kind of, yeah. If he was being how Hamsky so often is, you know,
It didn't
maybe wanting
look
to
like it.
kind of, I don't know.
'Cause
I know he has
I
a
asked about the
tendency to say
conversation.
things.
Yeah, that is true.
that are very rude, and if she was raised in a monastery and her lifestyle is anything like mine was, sometimes says very, very rude things.
So thanks for bending them, Skipper. Don't know if you're still here.
Showing off
Kiss.
a little bit and kind of trying to put him in his place, say, sure, I'm not going to cause trouble, but don't mess with me. I kind of get it. Not
I
happy,
guess I
about
can
it,
kind
mind
of
you.
understand that.
But, like I said,
Everything's big in these streets.
sometimes it feels nice to show off.
I've been...
Yeah, I can at least understand that.
I've been using my powers a couple times in public. Mainly...
Exciting, isn't it?
Mainly for self-defense, since I haven't really figured out more proper uses aside from grabbing stuff from far away. I found people just don't think about it. They don't comment. It's weird. I was expecting more people to be like, "Oh, Magpie, why are you suddenly producing a weird laser from your hand?" But most of the time, they just sort of like shrug.
I mean, unfortunately, in this city, it is kind of, you know. Yeah, I guess that makes sense that you can do that.
I'm still being a little bit on the down low about it, but I think I was being a bit silly with how worried I was. Just need to make sure not to use it around the wrong people.
There is still something good about maybe not everybody knowing about it, but
Yeah. Obviously, but
not
like...
having to be so afraid of using it around other people. I mean, goodness knows, the number of people who don't know what I can do or haven't seen the glowing marks and stuff. And just because I refrain from showing off sometimes, and sometimes it works out. And sometimes it's even more fun when they do find out and they go, wait, Sakato, you can, you know, throw stuff with your mind? And I go, yeah, you know.
It is fun to sort of show off a little bit. It's like I'm not hiding a piece of myself anymore.
Yeah, it's nice to be seen. Sometimes, at least. Though sometimes it's also nice to not be seen.
That's fair. I think you can do both.
Literally.
Yeah. This, I can make myself invisible.
I am not making myself invisible.
Yeah.
I've explained this before. I am still
Your mind just
visible. You
can't
see this?
focus on it, and it's invisibility. It's just different.
No, I just think
I still can't see
very
you.
hard. You don't see me.
Exactly. Do you know what that's also called? Invisibility.
No, it's not. Very different.
Whatever.
You know what I kind of want to do at some point?
I am still very visible. They're just not thinking right. I joke.
I know.
I'm curious if you can teach me how to do anything. I don't think anything you do with people's minds I could do. I don't hear their voices.
Maybe.
But
you
I
know,
know I can fuck with stuff at a distance.
this girl turns out to not be crazy and
Someone to learn from who isn't a horrible person.
yeah. Look, I would rather learn from her about how she's doing what she was doing, because she was definitely doing
Learn
something to
from
our
her.
heads.
Okay.
I would rather learn
yeah.
from her than Malleus McKay.
I feel like it's gonna be more the other way around. You heard what Sen was saying. She was like, when he knew her, this was like barely a thing for her.
Which means that we've both been learning about the same time. And when I mentioned talking in each other's minds, she seemed confused, didn't seem to get it. I think her powers, she's developed a bit differently, but she was definitely doing something with our heads during that fight.
Yeah, that's for sure. Fucking weird.
Hey.
I'm sorry that I don't like the feeling of mind fog.
I can't believe it. I can't believe you're racist against psionic people.
Yeah, I hate all of them now. The worst.
You're going to have to.
Either way, if
put
she
you in
turns
jail.
out to not be lying, might be an ally who is someone I can actually work with. And truth be told, I get what she's feeling. Being stuck in a situation with a crazy person who you hate, who hurts people. You don't want to have to do things for that person, but you know that if you don't, they might end up killing you too. So you do your best to try to put a face on.
You don't do that. You're not on, you're not on his staff. You don't walk around with him constantly.
No, but he's tried to ask me to do things in the past, and I've only barely been able to tell him no. He wanted me to kill Slade. Mr. Beans. I don't know. Hard to tell what he wanted that day.
What I'm saying is that she could very easily just tell him to fuck off.
I don't think so. I don't think it's quite so simple. Someone you've grown up around, seeing them hurt people. She seems like she wants to do something about it, maybe. But it's also possible it's just another face. We won't know until we see proof.
Do you see
I'm going to
actions?
put some amount of trust in her, but I'm not going to fully trust her until her actions back up her words.
I'm not
All
trusting
I'm
her
saying is
until
that if it
we
does
get
work
that
out,
call and it turns
you
out to be
know.
true. And even then, I'm taking it with a grain of salt.
She did have the right of it, that she does deserve punishment and does deserve to
That's for sure, yeah.
try to make up for what she has done. Goodness knows, she is lucky that none of those hostages died.
Yeah, it's true. She's lucky Sen isn't dead.
Yeah. No. In her defense, he sort of did just run in there by himself. Like an idiot. He should have said something to us. He's lucky that the police is not, they are not wanting to charge him for what he did. He could have gotten people killed. Not to mention himself.
No,
You
it
heard
was true.
her.
It was pretty
you heard
stupid.
the police chief when we spoke with her, asking if he was a vigilante. I'm pretty sure the only reason they let him off was because we did so well in trying to prioritize saving those hostages. I'm trying to show some amount of gratefulness for it. No.
Look, I'm not trying to defend his actions. What he did was fucking stupid. But
Yeah.
I am saying that if she really wanted to keep him safe, she'd have, I don't know, warned him or something. Got him in a corner where it was just the two of them.
It's not always so simple.
She could have at least said something.
Are you going to be telling information to Sinchi?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how he's going to react to all of this.
Yeah. That's my thing.
I'd say we act cautiously. At the very least, it might be wise for us to consult officers.
I
talk
think
to
Zeke should
maybe
know, for sure.
Yes, Hezekiah-sensei. He should know.
Yeah.
At the very least, he deserves to know as our boss, but also maybe he can give some advice on how to handle this. Do you think
That's
we should
exactly
do?
what I'm thinking. I'll get him on the horn. I'll message him privately.
Sorry, I still need to talk to him about what is her name? The with the big wings, fairy girl.
Kiki?
Ah, yes, Kiki-san.
Oh god, what'd she do this time?
It's not about what she did, it's how she said she felt about something that she did. And
You can tell things if you need.
it's okay. More just I worry that she might put a lot of us in danger because of said feelings. And I don't know. I don't want to get killed just because she feels bad about hurting someone who is already a bad person.
Oh,
I'm so tired.
Yeah. If she decides to say something or do something, it could very well get me hurt. I'm not wanting that.
Yeah, no. But we don't need... Okay.
Need to talk to him about both things.
That's an issue, but yeah.
We should probably pass him that number as well. Let
Oh
him
yeah,
know
no,
that,
I'm absolutely gonna
should make
give him that
contact,
number.
yeah.
Did you catch the name they gave, by the way? I have it written down.
Hmm?
Did you catch the name they gave to me? I have it written down.
I think she gave you a fake name.
It's definitely a fake name.
Useful to have
I
anyways.
believe she said her name was Aurelia?
Actually, that's true. If you could send that name to me, just in case she uses it in other places.
Yeah, wasn't it like Shire?
Yeah, they said their name was
something.
Shire Hysteria?
Shire
Historia.
Historia. That was it.
Yeah. What's the name she gave?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be good to know, just in case she uses it other places.
Do you want to just walk there? Really, not that far anyways.
Sure. Why not?
Let us know if your leg starts giving you trouble, though.
Yeah. It's been feeling a lot better lately, but if it starts hurting, I'll let you know.
We'll have to give you, like, a piggyback ride or something.
I think I'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I'll skate myself somewhere.
Oh fuck! I forgot you can just do that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm curious
a
to
lot
see.
easier if both my legs are feeling alright, but you know, still able to push myself around.
At some point, I want to see if I can learn that from you. I don't know if I can, but it would be interesting to try.
Maybe.
See how teaching
It's
works.
not too hard, for me at least, but the finding the right idea is always the hardest part.
Like my depression out.